Hey guys, how are you guys doing? Merry Christmas, Happy New Year. Hope everyone is doing great. I hope you guys had an awesome Christmas. I did. I enjoyed my Christmas. I know, even though it was like a virtual Christmas because of COVID, the pandemic, and all of that. But yeah, I still had fun and, I was able to connect with family. Um, I think with Christmas, we must always remember the reason for the season. And it's also a good time to connect with family and to just bond with your loved ones. So I hope you guys were able to do that. And if you were not able to do that, you still have a few days left in 2020 to reach out to your family and just show them some love virtually, of course. So, yes. Oh, I see Nifemi. Hi, Nifemi. Nifemi is watching. Hope you're doing good. Merry Christmas. How are you? How's your family? How is Montreal? Bonjour, bonsoir. I'm sure she's probably just laughing at me. But yes, so today we're talking about 2020 Christmas, and we want to know how you guys spent your Christmas. So please feel free to drop your comments in the comment section. We want to know how you spent your Christmas. How did you spend your Christmas? How did it go? How was it? This is a very, very different kind of year. 2020 is, one of those years that you don't want to experience twice. You just want to experience it once in a lifetime and just get it over and done with and just, thank God that, the year came and went. So yes, let's know how you spent your Christmas. Please share this video. Tell your friends to join. Tell your family to join. We want more people to join, and I'm going to be having two co-hosts tonight, DJ Alpha, Deji Ayowole, and Maryam Muritala of Canada Vendors. They would be joining me to, talk about Christmas in 2020. And DJ Alpha is also going to be telling us about his event that comes up on the 31st of December. But he'll be, telling us more about that when the time comes. I see you, Nifemi. Nifemi says Montreal is wonderful. And yes, she actually laughed out. Yeah, she laughed out when I was saying bonjour, bonsoir. I know my French is really, really not the best, but 2021, I'm going to learn how to speak French. Oh, I'm going to start learning. I see you, Tolu Shay Daniel. Tolu says a lot of food and Netflix, unusual year, but we thank God for everything. I know through it all, we must always, always, always remain thankful. Okay, so I want to share the link for this video. I want to share it to my contacts. Um, did you share it to yourself already? Okay, perfect. Yeah, I want to share it to my contacts, and I also want to share it to our guests so that they can tune in to the show. And yeah, so just give me a few seconds. I will be doing that very, very briefly, very quickly. But yeah, you guys can bond in the comment section. Tolu, have you met Nifemi? Nifemi, have you met Tolu? Tolu, where are you? Um, where you where you typing from? Let's know where you are. Okay, let's know where you are typing from. Let us know where you are typing from. I did what? So yeah, I just want to send this to a few of my people. I think DJ Alpha is trying to come in. Um, just want to send this to my people. Oh yeah, and I need to also put this on my Instagram as well. So yeah, let me add DJ Alpha.
What's up?
Hey, DJ Alpha, what it do?
What it do? What it do?
What it do? How you doing?
Doing great. Doing great.
Nice, nice. Merry Christmas once again.
It's the same, my dear. It's the same.
Last night was a lituation.
Yeah, I heard.
You heard?
Uh-huh.
You made it a lituation with the music. We didn't we didn't we didn't want to go to bed now. We were rocking all through.
Oh
Okay,
yeah.
so just in case you don't know what we're talking about, last night was the GTA Connect Christmas party and awards night, and DJ Alpha was on the beat. It was a virtual event hosted by Etiketify, and I was the MC. It was really, really nice. It was organized by the GTA Connect crew. Shout out to them, for an amazing event. It was really, really awesome. As
Yeah.
at 1:30 a.m., we still had about 38 people on Zoom. They didn't want to go. Like people were rocking. And of course, DJ Alpha was not helping matters. He was just dropping all the hits back to back. And, we were all just dancing. Like, I think my eyes are still a bit swollen because
Yeah.
I woke up
Even I
early.
haven't had much sleep.
Yes, I think I woke up early and then I went back to bed and I like today. And then today's my son's birthday. So I had to cook. I had to put a lot of things in place. And, I was just like, yo, virtual events are actually even more like you get tired more because
Uh-huh.
you don't realize how much you rock when you're rocking virtually. You're just dancing, dancing, and because you're at home, you don't have to go home. Unlike
Uh,
physical events where you look at the time 9 p.m., 10 p.m., you're like, oh, I have to bounce. But this one, you're just at home, you're just chilling, and then when the music is good, you just want to keep dancing. So
uh-huh.
shout out to you for that.
Yeah. One other
Okay.
thing, you don't have to worry about drinking and driving.
Thank you.
Uh-huh.
So you just keep
Just crawl into your
you
bed.
just keep yeah, you just keep having fun. Okay, so DJ Alpha, I know you have
Yes,
you
yes.
have another event tonight because you already mentioned it to me that you have an
Uh-huh.
event. So I'm not going to take up much of your time.
Yeah.
But while you're here, um, okay, we have a couple of people watching. I'll come to you in a second. But for everyone who
Sure.
is watching, please rep your city. Let's know where you're watching from. And tonight we're talking about Christmas in 2020. We want to know how you spent your Christmas. Let's know how you spent your Christmas. It's a virtual Christmas. You cannot go out to see your family. You're just in your house. So let's know what you did. Let's know what you got up to. Did you go on vacation? Were you at home like me with family? Let's know what you got up to. So please drop your comments in the comment section. I'm just gonna hail the people that I see. Nifemi, I see you. Oluwatoyin Ogunwa, Letiwa, Etiketify in the
Why?
house. I see you, girl. GTA Connect. Yo, you people had us rocking last night. GTA Connect, I see you. Kazim Samsudin. Oh, KSA from Calgary. Yo, immigration guru. That's my bro right there. KSA, good to have you here. Etiketify. GTA Connect says we had so much fun. Yes, so last night it was a lituation, as I call it. It was so lit. Like we were just partying and partying. Rume! Rume, I see you. Rume lives in Calgary, but I think he operates on the GTA time zone. He's always at all our events and he's always rocking.
His
That's
heart is
why
in Toronto.
his heart is in Toronto. We need to pot him
But we
over.
don't have room for him.
No, please, please, please. He should come over. He says YYC. Rume, we see you repping YYC. Yeah. Okay, GTA Connect says thank you, Lady Ariyike and DJ Alpha. You're welcome. And GTA Connect says Etiketify. Um, DJ Alpha is bam. So Taiwo Fowler says home chills with small chops platter. Hashtag GTA. Yeah, Taiwo. That's my that's my bro right there. Okay, so I see Maryam is in. Let me bring her in, and then DJ Alpha will move to you. I
Greetings,
see.
greetings, greetings.
Miriam is in
I
right
am
now.
Is
okay.
that
All of
a
you that have
karaoke
microphone
microphone?
in this day. I think I was the last person. Ah, this
No,
person.
Wahala for we no get
Wahala
microphone.
for no get mic.
Microphone. Oh.
Is this the microphone you were telling me about?
Ah, this one. Bill Gates, Zuckerberg, all of us, we own this microphone. Like, if you're not in the dream team, you can't get this mic. It is, can you see how it's plated?
I know. I see the bling.
Yep. This
Yo,
microphone, I'm taking it for the inaugural thing next year, Joe Biden.
yo.
Yep. I'm one of the presenters.
It's
Everybody watch out for me on CNN.
Don't worry, we're watching out for you. Maryam, you're welcome. Okay, so I want to quickly talk to DJ Alpha because he has to bounce. So Maryam's just gonna be both of us left after he leaves. So DJ Alpha, just quickly tell us. I know how you spent your Christmas. I
Okay.
know. I know
Hmm.
already because I spoke with you. Where's Maryam? Why did she disappear? Maryam, come back. I don't know what happened there. Maybe she lost. Maybe a connection went off. Yeah, I know how you spent your Christmas, but for those people who are watching, we want to know how you spent your Christmas. So quickly tell us about that.
Okay. It was a lot of family time, which I haven't had the opportunity to have in a while. So it was a small getaway. I actually just got back not too long ago. Where Niagara. It was pretty nice, the whole site. Um, it was pretty cool, just time away from everything, something different, a different environment. We were there from the 23rd, spent Christmas there. Took some of our gifts from the tree, so we could also open up a couple. I got something really nice for myself, which was really good.
What did you get
And
for yourself? Tell us now.
well, not from myself. I got the gift that
Oh,
I
that
got.
were presented to
Yeah,
you.
yeah, yeah,
Okay.
yeah,
Oh, nice.
yeah.
Tell us now. Tell us
It was
about it.
a nice pair of shoes, Kyrie
Oh,
Irving basketball shoes. So yeah,
awesome.
really love them. Really nice. So can't wait to
Nice.
rock them. But
Yo.
with COVID, we don't know if we have the opportunity.
No, but you
Maybe
still
maybe
slay at
maybe,
home.
maybe Zoom has to do an upgrade. Like we should start having full view mirrors where we can have our Zoom calls so everybody can see our full outfit.
Yeah.
That might be a good idea.
That would be awesome. Because
Yeah.
yesterday I was dressed madly. I wore my boots, the new pair
Mm-hmm.
of boots I just bought. They were
Mm-hmm.
sparkly, shiny.
Mm-hmm.
Wore this my you know s- jacket that had like fox fur on it. I was
Again.
just and I took pictures. No, I had to take pictures. I took
Oh
pictures.
yeah,
I
I
posted on
saw a
Instagram.
couple.
Yeah, of
I saw
course.
a couple with
So I
your
agree with you. I
with
concur.
most loved staircase.
You understand?
your best spot for pictures.
I know.
Yeah.
I know. I
Yeah, so
know.
it was cool, and then well the GTA party rounded the whole thing up. Like that was a lot of fun. That was a lot of fun.
It was
It's
it
it's,
was
it's
so
been
much
it's been a
fun.
lot of fun. This whole COVID has given a whole lot of people ideas, new businesses, things that they could do. I mean, like, to be honest, I never saw myself being a DJ a while ago, but I mean, it's always been something that I love, and then the opportunity came through with people always, just having to stay at home and needing some entertainment. So, yeah, there you go.
Awesome. Nice. Nice, nice, nice. Okay, because I know you have to leave shortly. I want you to
Yeah, I'm
quickly
still
tell
here for a
us.
bit. I'm still here
Oh,
for a bit.
perfect.
Yeah.
So quickly tell us about the Bold Entertainment New Year party. The one, that you and DJ Yaki are going to be DJing at.
Yes.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So, Bold Entertainment as a company is actually something I started very, very many years. In fact, that was my first official company as an entrepreneur. Started that from back home. We did a lot of stuff from with some well notable clients, and I thought it was something that could be replicated here. And this is going to be the first of its kind. We were hoping to have a physical event, but thanks to COVID, so we thought, okay, why wait till when we don't even know we'll have the opportunity to do a physical event? We might as well just start now. And we said, okay, what better way to get into the new year than spend it with friends, party, drink, and just have fun. So the event is it's going to be very random, like just a random party, just the feeling like you're going to the club. We're going to have a couple of, giveaways here and there, but it's random. It's just partying, having fun, drinking, and then the countdown, the official countdown into the new year. And we're partnering with ET so everyone can go on there to register for their spot. And yeah, be looking forward to seeing everyone. And of course, we're going to have our very own Ariyike to make sure the whole event is well organized and flows properly. We've got Canada vendors making sure we're out there, everybody's hearing about us, getting some of our vendors to support us, with whatever they can to be able to give out to people on that day. And yeah, looking forward to a really, really good time. And of course, we've got our very own DJ Alpha that will be giving us the great music for the night. And we're looking forward to a great time. Yeah, that's about it.
Thank you. And I know we're definitely going to have a great time.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Yeah.
I'm looking forward to that.
Perfect. Sounds great. Sounds like fun. And it's sort of, when you first told me about it, I told you that it reminded me of, the Lagos countdown that we used to have back home in Nigeria. And I was the MC for that for 2 years. The event was organized by the Lagos state government, where, we'd just be at the Bar Beach, where they had renovated Bar
I
Beach,
remember
and
that.
it was a very big event. It was streamed live on Africa Magic, on all the TV stations, and we would. I think it was Ike and I that hosted the first one, and then the second one, it was me and who was it? I don't even remember. Yeah, but it was a huge event, and then we'll do the countdown into the new year. So yeah, I'm looking forward to that.
And that was actually the hope for this year, but we're hoping, if everyone can actually come out next year, then we'll be able to have that physical gathering,
physical event,
loads of people, performances, and a big countdown clock into the new year.
Awesome. That'll be great.
For sure.
Looking forward to that.
For sure.
Looking forward to that. Okay, so are there going to be any performances this year? Virtually?
No.
Okay.
We decided to do this at a very short time. Like I said, we were really just hoping we'll be able to officially launch, physically doing stuff with people around. But obviously, we don't know when that will happen. And we just decided that, look, you know what, let's just put this together. Let's start something rolling. Getting the word out there, people knowing about us. And then, yeah, so for now, we do not have any special performances, but in the future, we hope to have a couple of stuff. We're already planning our summer party.
Okay.
The flyer for that is actually even ready, but
nice.
we're still not sure what the situation would be, because it could be a physical party. We don't know. Maybe the rules would have changed. Otherwise, we might just have to consider Zoom and very limited crowd, depending on what the rules are at the time. But we're very we're ready, pretty much, and then open to whatever situations would be facing at the time. So yeah, looking forward to that.
Awesome. And I know your two DJs that are going to be.
Yes, my brother DJ Yaki. I've known this guy for over 20 years, and he actually inspired me to launch DJ Alpha. Like everything I know, like even getting my equipment, every single thing he put me through every single thing, even how to use it. He's been there for me. Like sometimes I'm live on the Zoom party, and then I'm calling him. I'm saying, look, I'm having this issue. How do I sort this? And he's at another party, and he's also responding to me saying, look, this is what you need to do. And he's really been there for me. So I'm looking forward to giving music alongside with him. He's really good. I can't wait till you guys, get a bit of him as well.
Oh, so, yeah, I've experienced him.
Oh yeah, and he's also got his own radio station. It's called Afro Surge Radio. And
it's called Alpha Surge.
Alpha Surge, yeah.
And you are Alpha Radio.
Alpha Radio. No, Afro Surge. Sorry.
Oh, Afro Surge.
Afro Surge, yeah. And yeah, we've got Alpha Radio. And
Okay.
we've got some collaboration as well that we're planning. So very soon we're going to be doing stuff together on
Okay.
radio. Yeah.
Awesome. I know he's in America. Where exactly is
Yeah,
he?
Boston,
Boston. Okay.
Massachusetts. Yeah.
Nice. That is
Yeah.
so cool.
Yeah. Yeah.
I mean,
He's a great guy. He's a great
collab.
guy.
I think collaboration is the new gold. People need to
That, that's
collaborate
the way
more.
to
That's the
go.
way
To be
forward
honest,
because
like that's the way to
where
go.
your strength stops is
Someone
where
else carries it. Yep.
someone else's own
Hmm.
starts. So
Hmm.
yeah, awesome.
Absolutely. Absolutely.
Awesome. Awesome. Keep up the good work.
Thank you.
We're
Thank
rooting
you.
for you and we are looking forward to December 31st. Looking
Yep.
forward to the
Yep. Yep.
party.
Yep.
So,
And
how do people what do people need to do? Do they need to register?
oh yeah, pretty much. Like I said earlier, we are doing this in conjunction with eTicketify.
E-Ticketify.
So you can just go to eticketify.com and look for the event. It's called the Bold Entertainment New Year Party, and they also have it on their bios on their social media accounts. That's at eTicketify. If you go to my personal account as well at Deji Ayowole on Instagram, the bio at the moment is the link directly to the event. So you can just click on that, register, and yeah, just wait for all the information you need to log in and party with us.
And of course, it's free to register.
Yeah, it is free to register. It is free to register. Yeah, it is free.
Hmm. Okay. I am looking forward to that.
Yeah, me too.
Definitely looking forward to that. Thank you so
Me
much,
too. Yeah,
Deji.
we've got a couple of giveaways. 3T is going to be giving like some really, really cool discounts on that day. So that day we'll be sharing the coupon code. You could get 15% off your orders. If you go to at 3tca on Instagram as well, we've also got the link on our bio. So you can click on the link to eTicketify to also register for free. And yeah, just come party with us.
Okay, so perfect. So for those who don't know 3Ts, can you quickly tell them what I know about 3Ts so that
Yeah.
people yeah.
Okay. Well, 3Ts is another business that was birthed during this whole COVID pandemic. So what 3Ts is really about is trying to make your wardrobe a little bit, more customized and obviously, much better than it is at the moment. So what we're about is your outlook, like urban outfits, hoodies, t-shirts. We've got loads of pre-designs on our website. That's 3ts.ca. So you could just go loads of designs, loads of themes, and you could just choose whatever you want and place your order right away. You get it delivered to you. And one of the cool things about the website is you can also customize yourself. So if you don't find something you like, maybe you want to print out your logo or a design you found somewhere or you created yourself, you could just upload it and place it whatever position you like. It's quite interactive. You could just do whatever you want, place it there, and click on the order. You don't even need to reach out to us. Just whatever number of copies, even if it's an organization, you want to print out stuff for your logo, with your logo stuff, you just upload it and order. Simple. And another way to also place your orders is, reaching out to us directly, via maybe DM on IG. And for those that know me personally, you can also reach out to me personally. And we've got in fact, most of the orders we've gotten are off the website, so yeah, you can reach out directly as well. And then we produce for you whatever you want. We could also do your designs for you because I'm a graphic artist. So yeah, we could also do that for you. So that's pretty much what Treaties is about. And we're by the new year, we're going to have loads and loads and loads of more designs on the website. You're going to be spoiled for choice. There'll be so much to choose from. We're just trying to cater to everybody. So when you get there, there's definitely something that would be for you that you would find.
Nice. Okay, so the website is www dot
Number three,
number three.
tees.ca. Pretty simple and short. Yeah.
Okay,
And we're also on
let me
Instagram
just
and
put that.
Twitter on at 3TsCA.
Okay, perfect. So you guys heard, you know, let's support our own. DJ Alpha has been very supportive. He's like the go-to guy when it comes to events, when it comes to like all our GTA events, and all the community events. Pretty much, he's the guy to
Yep.
call, and then we call on him. He's ever ready to listen.
Yeah.
Even tonight, like he has an event, he has a gig, but when I called him and said, "Oh, you're going to join my live," and he was like, "Okay, yeah, sure, no problem." So he's always like ready and willing to support. So if you
Yeah.
guys want to make your t-shirts, your branded t-shirts, hoodies, he's the person to call.
Yeah. You
And
want to have your parties online? DJ Alpha will take care of you.
I'm wearing the Omogeto hoodie. This came from Ninja. This is
Mhm.
from Funke's movie Omogeto the Saga.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I saw the video you put up,
Yes, you did.
and I
Okay.
saw her response to you as well. Okay.
She's such a joker, I know.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Are we
so
gonna have the
and as soon
opportunity
as
to
this
watch
came, when
in
this came
Canada?
in, yeah, I think it should be on Netflix
Oh, okay, great.
soon. Yes, so I guess when it
Great.
comes out, we'll do
Great.
something for her. We'll organize something for her in Canada
Yep. That would
virtually,
be great.
since
That would be great.
she won't be able to come soon. But yeah, this so when it came in, I actually thought about you
Mm.
because
Oh, okay.
this is your forte. So
Yeah.
keep up the good work, and yeah, we're here rooting for you.
Mm-hmm.
We're rooting
That'll be
for you.
great. Thank you so much.
Mhm.
Thanks a lot.
No
Thanks a lot.
worries, no problem. You can stay on if you want to.
Yeah, I'll be right here
Yeah, okay, perfect. So when you want to log out for your event, just let me know.
for sure.
Okay, so Miriam has been this. I think this is the only time I've seen Miriam quiet. Miriam has been very quiet because she passed the mic to DJ Alpha. So Miriam,
DJ Alpha is my brother.
I
My
know.
brother, my brother. And
Mm-hmm.
it's very. I would like to pay a special tribute to you. When they say a perfect gentleman in all ramifications, you are. You've
Wow.
been very supportive of community-based events. You're a community person. You go all out. I can remember you came to support us for the Entrepreneurs Award and the TFL Jollof Concert, the Christmas edition.
Mm-hmm.
I'm so grateful. And you know what? Next year,
Mm-hmm.
everything is going to move up. We're going to be
Yep.
able to do host physical events.
Mm-hmm.
DJ Alpha, you have us. You are in-house DJ. So let
Mm-hmm.
me tell everybody, next year we're having back-to-back events.
Yep.
I've just gotten out of a meeting with some people in Vancouver. You see, there's a saying that let your border boat cross so that yours can reach the shore. And that is all about what we'll be doing next year, the power of collaboration.
Mm-hmm.
So DJ Alpha, I got you, you got me. So people, please prepare for next year. You go buy ticket. Oh. If ticket to buy, you go sell ticket. Oh.
Yes, sir.
So we're having
Yes,
back
sir.
to back. We'll be having food festivals. We'll be having fashion festivals. We'll be having a very structured business summit. Canada must recognize us. Yeah,
Yep. Yep.
next year.
That's the plan.
So yeah,
That's the plan.
community. Everybody pardon me that I'm speaking the slang. Oh. The kind of meeting I just came out from. They are slang consultants.
Scale up. You are all scaled up.
They baptized me. So there are times every lawyer will say, Maryam is always soft spoken. I'm just looking at you. You don't know I'm a Surulere girl. You don't have to package. You're talking of slang. You don't want to know where I've been to. But yeah, my people, good evening. Thank you all so much for turning up all the time. Like I told Lady Ariyike, I said as much because I know some people in Ontario, pretty much we've been locked down again. So we need sessions like this to catch up. Every now and then, let's get to know what is happening in our community. Let's check on each other. What can we do as we're going into a new year? There's so many things that will be happening. So we have to carry each other along. And I said, you have to host the sessions weekly, bring in different stakeholders from different parts in Canada. This is the time because it's quite easy now. Like I'm at home. I don't need to start saying I'm driving somewhere. Like virtual, we want to make use of the virtual networking now. Because once we
Definitely.
resume back to physical events, there's going to be a lot of restrictions. A lot of people won't be able to go out to attend some of these events. So as much as possible, make use of this time and network like your life depend on it. Especially if you're a business person. you don't even have that excuse. Like I said, today is Sunday, and I've been in 2 meetings back to back. I was also in Toronto Kids Fashion Week. They had their virtual runway today.
Yeah, tell us
Um,
about that because I know you
yeah,
mentioned that. Tell
yeah.
us.
So for the past 2 years, we've been media partners with the organizers of Toronto Kids Fashion Week. So it was supposed to be held at one of the hotels in downtown Toronto, but due to COVID, they had to live stream the event. So it was hosted at one studio in downtown. So it was a virtual event, and it was very structured. These are people that they've been producing top-notch events back to back ever since I've been attending. So yeah, it was quite an interesting event, and hopefully next year when things open up, people will get to So it's very it's interesting because these are kids on the runway, and they've gone through series of auditions, they've gone through series of training, and there were some of these kids that were strutting the runway. I, as an adult, can't even do half of what they were doing tonight. Yeah. So it was a fantastic event, yeah. And those are events I usually attend most of the time during the year to kind of like level up on things I want to build. So I shadow a lot of brands. Coming from my background in business law and business development, over the years I've attended fashion shows across 5 continents. Starting with I've been I attended some in Australia, in UK, in the US. So it's been so many of the things I do it's been years of experience just bringing everything together. And I'd like to encourage people in our community. The time is now. We can't stay back. Nobody's going to tell our story. Like I was telling Ariyike at the Entrepreneurs Award that ever since I got to this country, I've not seen an award ceremony celebrating small business owners in our community. Nobody takes recognition of small business owners. But when it's time for small business owners to patronize their product, they go all out campaigning. The big brands are ready to take your money, but they don't care. And you also are business owners. So this is the time. The time is now. We have to let the whole world know about what we're doing. So as a small business owner, I would like to advise you, going into 2021, do not shy. You have to put a face to your brand. It is the time to network. And I mean, when I say serious network. Some of you will see, let me use an example of the photo shoot we did for the Entrepreneurs Award. I got so many messages from journalists in Montreal asking me what was the theme of the photo shoot. They really loved every particular segment that was infused into it. Foodie lawyers dancing even blew someone away. She was like, I don't know how she got that energy, but I kept smiling as I was watching her dance. And some of us can't dance. So whenever I see foodie lawyer dancing, I know she's dancing on behalf of so many of us. So because of her, I've started learning how to even dance. But it is part of branding. That's what people don't know. That girl would dance, and you just hear that Coca-Cola signed up for 1 billion adverts. It's coming, sis.
Yep.
It is coming.
Yep.
Now, play. I've been getting some fantastic dreams about Azizat. And sis, you know me. Once Coca-Cola or Pepsi shows up, you know who you are calling. We go in together. Lady Ariyike too. We'll pack you along. E-Ticketify, where is Ticketify? Definitely, who will stream it if Ticketify is not there? So like I said, people shouldn't shy away from their talents. Hey, Lady Ariyike always say, you have to sorosoke.
You have to Sorosoke.
Put a face to your brand. I've been seeing so many brands on Instagram. You are just posting and posting. Nobody can put a face to what you're doing. And you want people to patronize you. It's a case of, I don't know this person. You have to be relatable. You have to be very relatable. So, yeah. So, and it's quite interesting as the Alpha.
Yep.
People don't know. I would let people know your portfolio this night. DJ Alpha is the vice president of Network of Nigerians in Canada. So the escorts it's even a must. They were having a very fantastic event next year.
Yep.
It's going to be a celebration of all our volunteers back to back. We have fantastic people in our community. So I'll start with Lady Ariyike, who has gone over and beyond to host events. I swear, I always tell her, how do you do it? I can talk, but I can only talk on Zoom. When it comes to talk network, the voice will not come out. Then The towing of e-Ticketify. I was at the GTA Awards last night. I saw all the graphics, all the things, all the special effects, and I was like, wow.
They don't
Like you
call her
just
the
missed an
energy
event.
goddess for nothing.
Yes,
She's
yes.
got so much
Yes.
energy.
How does she do it? And I like to encourage people in our community. E-Ticketify will be doing so much for us next year, all our events, because we have to step out, we have to customize our event. So please, people, you will buy ticket though, because we have to pay all these people. They've done so much. Now we have to support their brands. So the year of free ended in 2020. 2021, I am begging you, community. I know you guys always turn up for us. You have to support. The virtual event I attended this night, Toronto Fashion Kids, it was a ticketed event. You had to pay to enter the virtual space to watch those kids because so much was done to put up that event. So please, 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 I beg you guys, you have to. You know what they say? You need to use money to look for money.
Yeah.
That is 2021. Forget about freebies. When you're doing sponsored ads on Instagram, you pay for it. If you need to get an influencer to market your brand, you have to pay. If you
Definitely.
want to bring some collaborators into your events, you have to have a budget. I can't thank all the stakeholders enough. They've done so much. I guess maybe because of COVID, every small business owner, a lot of people have gone through our times and everything. But in 2021, we need to step up and support our own. And then we have to support all these businesses because guess what? The entertainment industry was the most affected during the lockdown because there are some people that make a living just going outside to perform. So a lot of people are not the way people will pay for virtual events is not the way they will pay for physical events. So the entertainment industry was the most affected. So please, 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 next year is all about celebrating them. So because of the people in the entertainment industry, Canada vendors were having so basically we're even traveling out of Ontario for a retreat, which we'll be unveiling later. We're just getting some information about with our collaborators in Vancouver. So it's going to be in Vancouver. So people in British Columbia should get ready to host us. So 2021, it's going to be great. We're praying for long life. We're praying to step into the year with good health. So have I said okay too much?
No, no, no. Keep Sorosoke. No,
I'm reading comments.
because
Let them hear the back.
As you're Sorosoke,
Yeah,
the comments are rolling in, and I can see
they're rolling in.
KFA Immigration saying they will be supporting some of our events for 2021. So please keep
Okay.
Sorosoke because
Thank you so much.
as you're
And you know what?
Sorosoke, things are happening.
I cannot thank yeah. I will keep on thanking the community. I see some brands there. DJ Alpha is saying that vendors they will need vendors to support for their events. When it comes to support, we produce support on Amazon. We sell support. We manufacture support. See, I had one of the best Christmas ever. The topic about this show was how you spent your
How you
Christmas.
spent your Christmas? Yes.
I have, as I'm talking to you, let me just show you this cake. I don't even know how I'm going to do it. I got to my house, in front of my house on Christmas Eve, and I met so many stuffs in front of my door. Some had names, some had no names, and I just kept getting messages. Oh, sis, we want to give you this for Christmas, to celebrate Christmas with your family. It was overwhelming at a point for me. I was just like, what have I done? And I kept asking my sister that where are all this I've never in my life received, I mean out of my family circle, received so much. At a point I had to start donating them out because it was just getting too much. At the time when someone says, please send your address, I'm like, you know what, I have someone, can I divert the gift to someone else? So this Christmas has been one of the best Christmas I've ever celebrated in Canada. And the reason is because of the community. The love and the support out there is just too much. And I can't thank everybody enough. It's been a fantastic experience. And earlier in this year, because before COVID, Canada vendors, our content was geared towards the whole of Canada, but more towards not even our community, because I had more collaborations with people outside our community. Because there was that fear that I don't think I'm ready to deal with so many Nigerian brands. I don't think I had that stamina or the power to take on so much because I know our community needs are different. The way Nigerians, Africans relate to people are different. The way I relate to other communities are different. So, there's courtesy. The way I would deal with a Caucasian is different from the way I'll deal with an African. So I was very scared. I was skeptical on taking too many Nigerian brands to collaborate with. But COVID happened, and I had a dream, and basically the dream was essentially just pushing me to go out there and support. They're like, Miriam, you have to support your own. You have to shift the right direction. You have to open up that platform for more African brands. And that was what happened in March. And for the first time over 4 years that Canada Vendors has been in existence, people actually saw my face in March 2020. I had to wait that long because I had other commitments as well, my personal, my career and everything. So I felt like the time was not now to put up my face. But when COVID happened, I knew I had to show up for my community. And it comes with a lot of stress. I'll be very honest with you guys. With a lot of stress, with a lot of backlash. If you're trying to gather a community together, people from different backgrounds, people with different opinions, it comes with a lot of backlash. Even as at the time we're doing the entrepreneurial awards, we're going through a lot of backlash. As that can testify to that. With Ariyike also, you got to know about some of the things we went through.
Definitely.
But you know what? We can't say because of some few eggs, like you can't. There's an African proverb I'm trying to remember, but essentially what I'm trying to say is because of some issues happening in the background, you can't say you won't support your own. And because of that, I have met wonderful people along this journey that I don't take the relationship for granted. And there is a need. And, COVID had to happen for me to know that so many of our indigenous brands, they need this support. Some people don't even know. So many times I talk, Lady Ariyike, I always refer to your name because, we have very deep conversations about branding, about business development.
Mhm.
So many brands don't even know what it means to run a business online. Everybody's just trying their best. And I know it's not easy. Some have it and some don't have it. It's a gradual process. But most of the big brands you see out there, they all went through that process as well. But it gets to a point, you have to shift base. Because you know what? If you don't shift base, your brand becomes mediocre in the sense that
The base will shift you.
yeah,
The base will shift you.
essentially. But I know, and that's why I'm really pleading with a lot of brands. If you need to invest in yourself, an entrepreneur is a self-investor in education. You need to self-educate at times just to get your brand structured. So this Christmas we started something called the Christmas campaign series. I wanted to see how people can churn out content to represent the Christmas spirit. And I was very proud. I saw so many brands going out there with creative content. At a point, I felt like I was running things for the E channel because there was so many advertising content centered around Christmas with clear content, clear Christmas messages. The visuals were on point. I was extremely happy to post it because, hey, I see so many brands want to put their stuff on Canada Vendors, but there are some we reject outrightly. Because guess what? We also have our own. We're also branding steadily every day. So we can't post too many things. So we have to be very, very careful as well. So I'm encouraging everybody to please, 2021, there's so many resources out there. You need to learn how to promote your brand. You need to infuse design. I had a design class 2 days ago in terms of how you can use design to structure branding. So please, 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 you need to, especially if you want to get out of the space, whereby you want your brand to attract other communities. So you need to play that brand game, as in you need to infuse designs into your brand. And also, I can't scream it enough. Networking, networking, networking.
Networking is key.
Yes, once everything is open next year, people should, if you're in Brampton, please be ready to go to downtown Toronto if need be. Because for us in Ontario, the truth is, if you want to have a very structured networking base, at least you must be showing up in downtown maybe twice or thrice in a month. Not too many things are happening in the suburbs because there's this cultural difference. So many of us were kind of like minority in some suburbs, so it's not easy to gather up so many people. But hopefully we can we as a community can get spaces next year to host our events. I know Foodie Lawyer, by God's grace, next year, the next year for Jollof concert is going to be a food
A
festival
food
for the
festival,
comedy,
yes,
which
yes.
is going to be hosted in a grand hall. People will come out. We'll be seeing food vendors taking stands. Yeah,
Paying
it
for
has no
stands.
pay for
Paying for
stands. People will
stands.
come and taste food. It's not going to be virtual. We will have bata drummers. DJ Alpha will be sense. DJ Alpha on the beat. Like
We,
they
we
all will be
will have
doing boom, boom,
we will
boom.
have non-Nigerians
We will invite
making jollof.
Mayor, member of
Yeah,
parliament. Trust us now.
it's
DJ
gonna
Alpha
be
has
great.
his network is rich. And yeah. So we'll try, we have so many of our family members that are not in Ontario too. We'll try as much as possible to see if it can be streamed. But if it cannot be streamed, you watch the play on YouTube. But the essence is let's encourage all these initiatives. It is not easy. During the Entrepreneurs Award, I just realized that we did a fantastic job. I just watched the replay on YouTube and I've been attending some virtual awards. I'm so proud of the team. E-Ticketify, Lady Ariyike, Foodie Lawyer, all the vendors that supported. It was a fantastic event. Hands down. It's the first of its kind in our community. Probably the first of its kind in the Nigerian community in Canada. So I want everybody to be proud of themselves. All the nominees, all the people that won awards, be proud of yourself. It was a fantastic event. So yeah, with Arike, let me go for
Mary,
a water break.
calm down, calm down,
Let me,
calm
let me go for
down.
a water break. I'm Sorosoke.
You said it. You
They have heard you at the
Let me
No, no,
back.
no. You
refuel.
said a lot. Those at the back, they've heard you.
Yeah.
Those outside the door, outside door.
Yep,
Those that
yep, yep,
didn't make
yep,
it
yep.
to the hall, they've heard you. Thank you, thank you. That was awesome. Are you people still with us? If you are here, please drop your comments in the comment section. If you agree with what Miriam has said, just type yes. You don't need to type too much. Just type yes. Yes, yes. I want to see like 10 yeses. But yes, Miriam, thank you for that. And of course, as you rightly said, networking is key. If it wasn't for networking, me and you would not have met.
Thank you.
We would not have met.
Thank
You
you.
know, so people
Yeah.
need to network. You need to increase your network. You need to reach out to people. You also need to be intentional about the people that
You reach
you
out to.
reach out
Uh-huh.
to. Don't just reach out for reaching sake. On LinkedIn, I think I have over 4,000 followers now, and I am very strategic as to the people that I reach out to personally. And I'm also very strategic as to the people I respond to because my time is very important. I don't like to waste time on small talks. And then you see people sending you messages saying things like, hi, or can you help me with a job? Or can you help me do this? Now, I'm not trying to knock anybody's hustle. If you're looking for a job or you're looking for employment or anything, the recruiters are the best people to reach out to. The way you approach people is also very important. Sometimes the way you approach people can also put them off. So approach people in a manner that will not put them off. And a lot of people are users. Miriam, I think I was talking to you about something recently. Now, some people reach out to you only when they need help
Yep.
or only when they need you to link them up with your contacts. Networking is a should be a deliberate attempt, and you should also know how to keep your relationships going. Don't
Mm,
only reach out to people when you need them.
true.
Sometimes reach out to people to just check up on them.
With them.
Just say hi, just say, oh, and I'm not saying just go to somebody and just say hi. No, be intentional about the kind of messages you send to people.
Yep.
Check up on them, know how they're doing,
Yep.
especially when you already have established that relationship with people. Don't only message them when you need them. I had my book launch 2 weeks ago, and a lot of you saw the people who came, the people who read parts of my book. I was very intentional about people I chose. Now I have so many people that I know. I have friends, I have family. And some people were upset with me. They said, oh, I didn't make posters for them. Oh, I didn't reach out to them, call them to read part of my book. But I knew the people that I wanted. And for everyone that I reached out to, they all said yes. They were all very happy to come on board and read from my book. Why did they agree to do that? Because I've already established relationships with all of those people over the years, and I have kept the relationship going. I did not just reach out to them maybe after 20 years of meeting them, or 10 years or 5 years, and said, "Oh, please, I need you to do this." No, I kept the relationship going. So when you meet people or when you reach out to people, don't be users. Don't reach out because you want them to do something for you. Reach out and keep the relationship going. Now, I had people like Funke Akindele, Uche Pedro of Bella Ninja, Toke Makinwa. These are people who are very busy, and December is peak period for entertainers. If you have lived in Nigeria before, you know how crazy December is. December entertainers have things that they're doing back to back, and even in this virtual world, a lot of them have a lot of speaking engagements that they have been paid for. Tomike Adeoye had like 3 events on that day that she was paid for. She's a Maltina ambassador. She had one of the Maltina events that she had to do, but she still showed up. That shows that you need to just be consistent in
Yeah.
your relationship building. You need
Yeah.
to stay in touch with your people,
Yeah.
and you also need to be someone who is available to be there for your people. Don't just be someone who takes. Some people, they are takers, they never give. They are
Mm-mm.
not givers. Don't
No.
keep taking and taking and taking. And the day these people need you, you don't show up. Some of these people, especially some of these big stars, they won't reach out to you to say they need you, but you should know when they need you. Like Funke's movie, Omogeto. What Funke will never come and say, "Oh, please buy tickets for my movie," because no, she's already an existing brand. For her movie, I sponsored 10 people to the cinema to go and watch the movie. And some of those people have put up the movie on their Instagram pages, doing reviews and saying thank you to Lady Ariyike for sponsoring. Now, those people, their followers who have not seen Omogeto would want to go and see the movie simply because they went to see the movie and they had awesome things
Mm.
to write about the movie. So there's no big influencer, there's no small influencer. Everybody is an influencer.
Mhm. Yeah.
Everybody. You just have to
Yes.
know how to use your
Yeah.
voice.
Yeah.
Yes.
Yeah.
So
True.
going back
Mm.
to our topic of discussion 2020, how did you spend your Christmas? Please drop your comments in the comment section. We want to know how you spent your Christmas, your virtual Christmas, because a lot of us normally would have spent Christmas with family. I remember my first Christmas here in Canada last year. This is my second Christmas. My first Christmas was lit. We had events every day, from going to my cousin's house to having like our own mini Christmas party. Our inner caucus circle, my family, we had it in Vaughan at my cousin's house, to us being at home and just hosting family as well. So we had like different things to do every day, but COVID came and just stopped everything, put a stop to all of that. All of that family time cannot be had physically, it can only be had virtually. So for those of you who had like events with your family, maybe you had virtual family Christmas parties, or you were just at home like me and just chilled and just had food and things like that, drop your comments and let's know what you guys got up to. And I'm going to be reading some of the comments in the comment section. Oh my god, we have so many comments. I'm
Yep.
going to have to like scroll down, because if I read everything, we won't leave here today. Let me just start off by reading. Okay, Aminat is the place. Aminat Oshunbi is the
Or
place.
should
That's the
be,
place.
yeah, the place,
The
yeah.
place restaurant. Oh my god.
I want
Come,
me to listen.
like 100 hands for
100 hands,
her
100 hands,
community
100 hands.
personality of the year.
Oh,
Always there for us.
fantastic. Oh
Support.
my
And
God.
their food is amazing. The place,
Erike, the fish,
January 1st. The
the
fish.
fish, the fish. Anybody that's not tasted
I
that fish,
was
I don't know
talking,
how everyone looks like.
I
Oh,
told my
you know that
cousin, yeah,
fish
I told
is
my
the
cousin, Tosi, I'm sure
fast
Tosi would have ordered their fish. I told my
raffle
cousin
ticket
about
to
their
that
fish.
fish.
So I'm not a fish person. I've
Mm-mm.
never been a fish person. I will not go out on my way to cook fish. Nah, I'm not a fish person. But when I have good fish, I recognize and I respect. Oh my goodness. Yo. Their fish, their fish is always grilled and seasoned to perfection. If you've never had their fish, or if you are like me and you say, "Oh, I'm not a fish person," when you have the place fish, they will convert you. So I've been converted into a fish person by the place. Their food is
Please,
awesome.
how can I
So,
try this
oh,
fish
you
out?
should please order the
How?
place. I'll
Okay,
hook you up. I'll hook you
Oh,
up.
nice.
DJ Alpha, it was because you left
You
early.
left early.
Yeah, the fish came after the after
Wow.
party.
Fish came after you
And you
left.
didn't
DJ
keep mine.
Alpha
Because
was
you
a
DJ Alpha had
DJ
another
Alpha was
event.
at mid session, but fish came after party. So don't
You should
worry,
have
DJ
kept. You should
Alpha,
have kept mine.
the NNC party that we're having. Don't worry, we'll be
Okay,
ordering from the place. The place, get ready
nice,
to cook. We are ordering from
Get ready
you.
for 2021. Yes.
nice,
2021.
nice.
January 1st. Starting January 1st. I'm ordering.
He sent me a message.
I'm ordering.
I've been doing thank yous everywhere. She was like, sis, this thank you is too much. I said, we this evening we are on lockdown with thank yous. I said I'll go and rest, come back, take Nanano, and resume thank
I'll
you.
resume your thank yous. Oh my God. The
Yes,
place is awesome.
no. And that's one thing
Place is awesome.
see. I respect brands who go all out for the community. It's not easy. It's not about the money, the time. I'm someone that cooking is not my forte. The best thing I can do is to grill, time it, come back. But the place you take special care. Your food boxes are things I can take to Ottawa, present to people at the parliament. We have come more, look at our food, the presentation. And I know you have a solid background in the hospitality business, and it shows in your packaging.
It
And
shows.
that's
Yeah.
what I call exceptional branding. I am proud of you, sis. I'm telling you live and direct now. Forget about that we're eating food. You take your time. Did you see the rope that was used to tie the box?
She say rope.
Even if you go to
Bus rope.
Buckingham
Bus
Palace, I
rope.
don't think they can
Ribbons.
serve us.
Miriam,
Wahala
ribbons.
for who no get rope.
Miriam,
Oh.
ribbons. The Miriam
Ribbon,
said,
sorry.
Ninja. Oh my.
I want to Lori, all
Miriam,
like
Soros. Okay. That's a Soros. That's a
no
Soros. Okay.
sorrows, okay. But that's the Buckingham Palace. See, I'm saying that even if we go to Buckingham Palace, the treat to our watch a treat to our lodger.
No. It's exceptional. Exceptional.
Because I heard at
Exceptional.
Buckingham Palace, once the queen drinks soup, if you don't finish drinking, they pack all your plates in front of you. We be breaking fish bone. They won't allow us to break fish bone there. The plates,
Twale.
exceptional branding. See, there's one guy that just logged into this online feed there. Eddie Osama, it was one of the TFL Jollof. It was one of the judges for the TFL Jollof concert. And this is another fantastic community guy. He's a judge. He was a judge on that show. And he also supported and sponsored. So I'd like to give a special shout out to Eddie Osaman for coming on board. And I just sent him the invite to join us. I didn't even know he was going to join quickly.
Oh, thank you, Eddie, for joining.
See, rope, ribbon, all I say, more join.
I did.
Ribbon rope. On our. Oh, I see
One
Fumi
na
is
for
here.
goat.
Yeah.
One na for goats, one na for packaging.
Thank
Mhm.
you, thank you, my brother. Thank you, DJ Alpha.
Did you- So I see Fumi. Fumi is here. Fumi says portfolio. Okay, so Fumi left a comment ever since. Hi, Fumi. That's my wifey. That's my girl. That's the soul coach.
Is that
That's
a
my
soul coach?
baby
Soul
girl.
coach. We
That's
need
my
you.
baby girl for
We
life.
need soul coach. We need soul coach because
Well-
after this lockdown, some of our mind are soul.
We need to. No. We're going to be doing a session with her in
Yes,
We need a
2021.
session, though.
We need we're going to do a session with her in 2021 because she needs.
Yeah.
We need her to reset. We need her to reset us. We need her to reset us for the year.
You know what has happened now? This
Well-
mic get clapped.
I heard that. I was wondering where that came from.
I was scared. I was like, and then
I was wondering where that came from. Can you do that again? Can you do that?
the mic has clap. I don't even know when I
Can you
dropped
do
it.
that again? Do it again.
Mike, please clap. This
Mike, clap again.
No wonder Amazon is just packing people's money. Mike, can you clap? Let me even see. I don't even know the setting. I just did press button.
It came on. I heard that.
I didn't even know where it came from.
She actually clapped.
We have
It clapped.
KSA. It did.
The
I
mic
heard. I heard the clapping sound and like.
Maybe it's still booting. I don't. I'm not even read the manual. I just put it on.
He'll come back again. He'll clap again.
You will
Okay,
definitely
KSA.
come back.
KSA says KSA immigration will be supporting definitely. I see OC Reg Consulting. Is that not our KH? OC Reg
Also, right, she's in New
Consulting.
Brunswick. That's
Yes,
like,
she says Lady Ariyike is an amazing yet selfless lady. Oh, thank you. I'm blushing. You to get Friday says Swale. Energy goddess is here in the building. Azizat. Yo, that's the Jollof Queen. She's always here, always repping. And she says ETKtify to the world. KSA says expect KSA immigration in 2021. Yes, so Sister Bumi is here. Yo. That's our big sister right there, our lawyer big sis. She says no more free events
no.
2021. Artist Soros. Okay. Oh, yes. So
Okay.
no more free events 2021. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You gotta pay. You ain't paying nothing for you. You have to pay.
Oh,
Like the way Lagbaja said, Lagbaja, nothing for you. Oh, so 2021, nothing for you.
yeah.
Um, I just want to read. Okay, so I see Funlola Oni. Yo, that's my G right there. Philo, my personal person. And he says networking. Yes, so you got a network. Networking. Tayo Leko Agbaje says food festival. Yes, so food festival is coming through. That's the Jollof concert. We're going to be
Yep.
having a full
Yep. Yep.
food festival. Like,
Yes. Yep.
we're doing it bigger in
Yes.
person, physically, by God's grace.
It's gonna be bigger. Yeah.
Extra Step CEO says 2021 is really loaded. Yes, so it is. God keep us in good health by God's grace.
She won
We
the
have so
YouTuber of
much.
the year.
Oh, she was
won
the
the
youth. Yeah, because I was
YouTuber.
like,
Yeah.
I announced this person as an award winner. She was the
Yeah.
YouTuber. Oh, perfect.
Yep. She won the
Extra
YouTuber of the
Step
year.
CEO. We should do a collaboration video soon.
Yep.
Please, I'm going to reach out to you for that. YouTubers, we got to do a lot of stuff together in 2021. Congrats on your award once again. Fisola Odusoya says, thumbs up. That's my girl right there. Aziza says, we're scaling up next year, guys. Expect a food experience like never before. We trust your energy and we are here for you. We're here for you. Obina Okumo says, hi. Hey, Obina, how you doing? Fisola says, yes. So Taya says, amen. I'm going to be reading Itunu. Arasiela says, yes. Yes. KSA Immigrations Agenda 2021. Yes, that's us Reg saying that. I have so many comments. Oh my god, I wish I could read everything. Oluwatoyin Onokami and Vogue Africa. And Vogue also won. And Vogue won
National Entrepreneur of the
Fashion
Year.
Entrepreneur, yes. And Vogue, please, that yellow outfit that you wore yesterday to give your thank you speech with the African woman's head, and the whole color and all of that. I'll call you for that. I need to get myself one. So yes, and Vogue is here as well. And she says Canada vendors send us list of places we will be visiting after lockdown.
Yep.
Oluwatoyin Onokomi and Vogue says 2021 loading. ETKtify says 2021 countdown party. Extra Step CEO says thank you. Yes, so I'm all set for collaboration. Perfect. I'll reach out to you. ETKtify says register to attend. Yes, you have to register to attend DJ Alpha's party in collaboration with Etiketify, and it is a bold entertainment initiative, and we are going to be there to support. I see Eddie Osaman says 2021 lit, like he just puts in the fire emojis, like yo, Ungbona Falafel is hot. It's getting hot. It's
Like
getting hot,
Amala.
hot, like hot spicy jollof. DJ Alpha says Amala. I'm gonna say jollof because
Jollof and the
I'm
jet.
a jollof. I'm a jollof ambassador. Foodie lawyer has crowned me a jollof ambassador. So yes. Okay, and Vogue Africa says that the yellow dress is sold out, but she'll be getting yeah, it has to be sold out. Like that's a sold out number right there. Like when I saw it on Maryam's page, on Canada Vendors page, with the thank you speech, I was like, yo, this outfit is so lit. So I see. Oh, Ramat Umar says, just subscribed. I like how you talk. Thank you. Please, everyone watching, subscribe to my channel. I know some people haven't yet subscribed. Please subscribe and please go and watch all my previous videos. So yes. And yes, please watch. Watch. You can just leave my content playing. Watch so that I can get remonetized. I was monetized before by YouTube, but they took my monetization away because I wasn't churning out enough content to meet up my 4,000 hours a year watch time. But Lady Ariyike is back. All of that happened when I
Please
went to have my third child because I wasn't putting
support
up
our hustle.
content. I wasn't doing anything, but I am back.
Back.
I am back with your Sunday tonic, as Maryam will
Oh,
call it. With
Frank,
your
we bringing
Sunday
Franco
tonic.
Lizzie
We're
to
bringing,
Canada.
we're
Yep.
bringing Franco Lizzie, Abike Dabiri vibes. You know, when we were younger, we used to watch them on Newsline every Sunday. So that's what we're doing here. Every Sunday, you're going to watch me. By God's grace, we're going to be here every Sunday, 8 p.m. When I started doing Ariyike Weekly Live, I was doing it on Instagram and I was doing it at 1 p.m., sometimes 3 p.m. Toronto time because I wanted my Nigeria people to also watch. But guess what? Okontisun, as Yoruba people will say, I'm in Canada right now. It's so hard to honestly, like the truth is, it's so hard to carry Niger people along. Niger people, I love you. My Niger people in Nigeria, I love you guys. Like this is not a diss or I'm not trying to disrespect anybody, but
Mm,
the time difference is already a barrier, and
mm,
trying to keep Nigeria people in the loop would mean you not putting Canada people in the loop because for a lot of my Canadian people, 1 p.m. was very hard. It was even hard for me to keep up as well. But
at
this
1
8 p.m.
p.m.
is a
Yeah.
very good time.
Yep.
Everyone is at
Everybody is at
home.
home.
We're chilled, we're relaxed. It's easy for people to just join.
Yep.
And Sundays are very lazy days for people. So
Yep.
even me, like getting dressed and getting ready at that 1 p.m. was hard work for me.
Mm-mm.
And that's why it was also hard for me to be consistent. But yeah,
Yep.
KSA says, I mean, you can reach out ASAP. KSA, I'm reaching out. KSA and I, we've had some immigration series that we did in the past. You guys can watch them on Instagram. We started on Instagram and we put some, then we moved to YouTube. So we have some here on YouTube. But I'm going to be doing some more videos with him. So you guys should please look out for videos. He's been an amazing and supporting brother. He's awesome. You have your family in Nigeria that want to come to Canada, reach out to KSA. He would hook you up. He has all the information. He is legit. I
Yep.
find it very strange when Nigerians say that they paid an immigration consultant 1 million naira in Nigeria and the person swabbed them. The person didn't do anything. A
Hmm.
lot of those people that you guys are giving money to in Nigeria, they also want to come to Canada. So if they could get you to Canada, they will be in Canada right now. Food for
Hmm.
thought. So if
Yep.
they're in Nigeria carrying files up and down and saying, "Oh, I'm an immigration consultant," the first thing you need to do is ask them for their license. A lot of them are not licensed. They don't even know what they're doing. So we have, licensed professionals here in Canada, people like KSA, people like Moyo, of Mo's law office, people
Yep.
like Iwaje. So, you guys should reach out to the licensed people and please recommend them as well to your family back home in Nigeria so that they don't get swabbed. Because a lot of people have spent money and they didn't get any results because they dealt with people who are not professionals. So please let's support our own, especially when these are legit people and we can see that what they're doing is actually genuine. Before I came to Canada, KSA was just too awesome. I mean, we haven't met in person, we've only met virtually. But when I was applying for my PR and I got stuck along the way, I reached out to him and he was very helpful. He gave me all the information that I needed and he didn't collect a dime from me. That was how I started. That was where the relationship started from. So shout out to you, KSA. Thank you. I think at this point in time, I think we can call it a day and say our byes and our Merry Christmases and Happy New Year and in advance to everyone. Thank you so much, guys, for joining us. We still have 22 people watching,
Oh
but
wow.
yeah, we still have
Somebody,
22 people
somebody just even told me
watching.
that people we should hold on to that she's about to laugh. And she's about to die. I get to just stop the notification. And then that's why
Okay.
I even told you that it has to be in the evening because everybody's still having one or two things
I know,
that
right?
they're
I
doing in the
know.
background. So people are just getting to know. So I
It's
I
always
like to
easier to
yeah,
do it
I
at
like
night.
to especially recognize everybody that turned out tonight. It's not easy. Like the host said, time is money. But whenever we put up things like this, there's someone I don't even know how she got the link by because I didn't send it to her. But I guess you saw it when I
Oh,
posted it. Extra Step CEO. She's
oh
like
yeah, she must have seen.
she is. When we talk of someone who has a fantastic personality, I've not met her in person, but the way we've actually networked online. So she gives me no choice. She's going to be getting your books, one of your book, because we
Oh,
we got a one of our community personalities of the year donated some copies of the books to give our followers. So Extra Step CEO, I'm about to mail out our awards next week, so she will be getting a copy
so the
of the
book
Kiss
is
of
going
Our Life
perfect. Yeah.
with her award. And also to encourage everybody to go online to purchase the book. It's fantastic. Like the extra chapter that was added to it, it was no, it's mind blowing. Please let's
Thank
support our
you.
creative.
You can
Yeah,
go to my
so,
website to get my
yeah,
book, www.ariyike.com, ARIYIKE.com. I'm going to put it in the comment section. And the book is going to, so it's only the e-copy that is available on my website. However, I'm going to be putting the book on Amazon pretty soon, where you'll be able to get the e-copy and the hard copy. Amazon will print it for me. So get ready for that, because I know a lot of people like to hold the book physically, and that is me as well. I'm like that. I
yeah,
like to, when I'm reading, I just want to hold the book and just read, like read. I'm like that. So for those of you who are old school like me, the book is going to be unavailable. It's going to be available on Amazon very soon. But if you are a Soros, okay, new school generation, please go to arike.com. You can get the e-copy there and just read, 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 read. I need to show you guys a copy of the book. So Miriam, keep it going. Let me just
yep,
get a copy of the book.
yep. Okay. I've taken over. There's people you manage me, because everybody has their skills. But I'll try my best. So I like to ask wonderful people in the comment section, how many virtual events have you attended since the lockdown happened? Just like a round
Hmm.
figure. If you're able to
Hmm.
give a round figure of the number of virtual events you've attended since March, just drop it in the comment section. Let us know how you have engaged actively attending online events. Yeah. Someone says you can't even count. Everyone Africa says you can't count the number of virtual events you have attended. Honestly, uncountable. 200 or more. Oh, Sister Nene is on the line. One of our community personality of the year. When we call, no, we're blessed in our community. And I can't wait for what next year would unveil, because the amount of support that has happened online. And I hope we keep up that pace and like transfer it into physical events as well. So I have Ramat Umar. She's the founder of Wellness by Rami. She sells forever living products. Fantastic LD products, aloe vera juice, different kinds of stuffs on her page. But people are saying they've lost count of virtual events. Yeah, it's quite easy to attend virtual events, honestly.
I
It's
can
just a
see
matter
Sister
of,
Nene. Sister Nene
yeah,
says 200 or more.
200 or more. Yeah.
Wow.
Wow.
Sister Nene
Wow.
is Oakville living.
With Nene. Yeah.
Nene.
Yeah.
Nice.
Yeah. Yeah. And I someone saw the ad she did on the bus in
On the
Oakville.
bus. Yes, I saw the
That was
picture.
very fantastic, sis. I was extremely proud. I don't get to see many Nigerian realtors use the public transit for adverts, but seeing yours, yeah, it was a moment of validation. We're extremely, really, really proud of what you're doing, because you know what, you're taking us on a journey that things can be achieved, and you set the pace, and God will continue to bless your business. You will
Amen.
grow, and grow, and grow, and grow. Thank you so much for your support, ma'am.
Thank you so much, Sister Nene. Thanks, Miriam. I just want to quickly read out a few comments. Oshred Consulting says, subscribe says, thank you for all you do. Well done, Canada vendors. Oh. Extra Step CEO says, I have the bell on for Lady Arike. So I came in as soon as I got the notification. Yo, yo, hey, hey, hey. Thanks for that. Please subscribe to my channel. Did you hear what Extra Step CEO said? She said she has turned on the notification bell. So as soon as we went live, YouTube sent her a message and said, "Yo, Lady Ariyike is live." So please, if you're subscribing to my channel right now, please make sure you turn on the notification bell. We still have 20 people watching. If 20 of you have already subscribed, please turn on the notification bell. And
Yeah.
are if you already subscribed ever since, please go to the bell thing beside my name. Just turn it on so that anytime I am on YouTube or anytime I post a video, YouTube would message you and tell you that I have done that. Thank you. Just
Okay,
read up.
Later,
I
you
just read a
cannot
few more
go.
comments.
I'm getting so many messages. You people should not leave. We're coming in. We're coming in. I guess we just saw.
Okay, so
We
let's
just
just
saw
wait for
it.
a little.
Yeah.
Let's wait for a
I'm
little
just getting
while.
messages asking me to
Okay.
send the link to them.
Okay, we're here. We'll be here because of them. We'll stay on. I'll just read more comments then. So KSA says thanks, Arike. No, KSA, I should be the one thanking you. You've been awesome. Thank you so much. And KSA says thank you, Maryam. Oshred Consulting International Education says KSA was the first who told me about Lady Arike. Oh, thank you. Ramad Umar says, well done, Maryam. Yes, so Maryam, co-host. So I put it up that you guys are my co-hosts for tonight, DJ Alpha and Maryam. So I'm always going to try and have co-hosts on the show when I come
Yeah.
live.
Yeah.
And Maryam is a regular anyway, anytime she's free. I know she will always join.
Sunday tonic.
It was a honor.
And
My
DJ
turn
Alpha is
today.
always jamming. So
Yep.
DJ Alpha, anytime you're free, you have your space on the show anytime.
Community people next
Always
year.
looking forward to it.
Your
Anytime you're
birthday,
free.
your wedding, please, DJ Alpha.
Yes,
Please,
sir.
please. It's my
Yes,
brother.
sir.
Oh.
Let
It's
them hear
my
at the back.
brother. Once you invite me for an event, just tell me that it's DJ Alpha coming. So I pack
Yes, so
people. We'll
the
be packing
Alpha,
and stuff. And please,
we
if
rep
you're
DJ
celebrating
Alpha.
next year, please invite us. We are all
Invite
family
us.
members now.
And
We
please
will
call us
come.
to MC your event. So Lady
And yes,
Anita is an
Yes,
MC.
sir.
it
And
is an
pay.
empty. We
And
will
pay.
come.
Before COVID, I turned down a lot of events because people don't like to pay good money for MCs. They don't like to pay.
Mm-mm.
And when you give them your fees, they start saying, "Oh, my brother can do it. I want him. My brother can do it. Please don't call me. I don't have time. I'd rather be in my house chilling, playing
What
with
I
my kids.
understand and what I
I have
don't.
three children. I'll play with my children. We'll go and build snowmen in our garden in the backyard. We'll build snowmen, put carrots, chook carrots inside the nose. I'd rather be doing that than to come and then you tell me, oh, my brother can do it. Call your brothers to be the MC, and whatever you get, enjoy. So
Yeah.
please call me to be the MC. I did a few events where they
Yep.
paid me,
Yep. Yep.
and
Yep.
I'll see we're Nigerians. Some of us speak the same language. I will not charge you an arm and a leg, but if you want to have a decent MC, get ready to pay for the service.
Hmm.
Get ready. Same way, if you want to have a good DJ, get ready to pay. You can have your brother jamming from YouTube, but the difference is clear. When you have a DJ, nobody wants a good DJ, nobody wants to leave your party. They want
Nope.
to stay
Nope.
on.
Nope. Nope.
So
Yeah.
KSA says thanks to the DJ as well. Sister Bumi says she's been to 40 virtual events this
Wow.
year.
Wow.
Tayo Leko Agbaje. Tayo is the adult immigrant. Tayo also has a YouTube channel where
Wow.
she talks about being an adult immigrant in Canada.
In
Tayo is my
Canada.
girl. She's my girl from Nigeria. And she used to work with hey, what's the name? Helios Towers in Nigeria.
Oh wow.
Helios. And I used to MC their Christmas party. She recommended me to MC. I think I MC 2 or 3 of their Christmas parties, and they paid good money.
Hmm.
Good money.
Good
So
morning.
Taya, shout out
Oh,
to
yeah, do
you.
give away now.
Good
Do give
giveaway.
away.
That was
We
back
do
then
give
in
away.
Nigeria. Like Canadian Spain now, when they pay, we do give away. We do give away in dollars. So Tayo, thank you so much for always recommending me. And I think there was a particular Christmas event that they actually booked me to even get the entertainers. So I got the entertainers that came, the comedians, and they paid good money as well for that. So thanks for that. Who
Ariyike,
else?
your fans plenty. Oh. Somebody said they watched your she watched one of the programs you anchored in Lagos some years ago. The
Really?
fashion show. Yeah. That's
Nice.
Rama. Yeah.
Oh,
Yeah.
thank
Yeah,
you,
there's so
Ramat.
many of your content on YouTube. Like
Yeah, I
the
have a
other day I had
couple.
to go and watch some of your content, and that's why
Some.
YouTube is fantastic. So that
Yep,
people can actually see the report card before
they
they
can.
yeah,
Some of them,
report card.
a lot of them are not even on my page. A lot of them are on the pages of the organizers. Because when I worked with Spice TV is a fashion and lifestyle channel, and I worked there for 6.5 years.
Hmm.
Yeah, so and Spice TV is the fashion leg of Sound City.
Sound
And
system.
yeah, so
Yeah.
I hosted a lot of fashion events, a lot. I emceed a lot of fashion events, hosted a lot, paid
Ah,
events, paid
Wait, no.
events, yes. So I emceed a lot of fashion events,
I
a lot
remember
in
Tag.
Lagos. Yes, so Uncle Taj, amazing,
Yeah,
amazing Uncle
great guy.
Taj. I'm
We did
still
a
in
lot of
touch
stuff
with him.
together.
I'm still
Oh,
in
that's
touch.
cool.
Yeah, oh yeah, I still message him. Amazing, amazing Uncle Taj.
Great guy.
Great man.
That's
So
fantastic.
Rama Uma says, just subscribed. She says, well done, turn the notifications to. I like watching you talk. Oh, I tend. Oh, yeah. Oh, okay. Miriam already. My co-host already. She already read that part.
Yep,
Where
yep,
Rama
yep,
said
yep.
she attended one of the programs I anchored in Lagos some years back, a fashion show. Thank you, Ramat. Said, send 3 names to me
For
for
your
your
book.
book. Hey, KSA.
When I
Hey,
hear KSA, you know
hey,
what comes to my mind?
hey,
So
hey,
many are
hey,
there, oh,
hey.
oh.
Hey,
Hey, is
yes.
that
So,
see, I hope he knows how to sing. Oh. We don't need to go
well,
and be calling KSA
I
from
know
Nigeria.
KSA. I know KSA is the acronym for his initials, but I'm
Oh,
not sure. I'm not sure this KSA can sing.
I sing. He will
This
try.
KSA knows. He
He will
knows him.
try. He will
He knows
try.
immigration, but I don't know if he knows
He
music.
will sing.
KSA.
He will sing the
KSA,
immigration
okay,
for us.
can you sing? Tell us. Let's know. KSA, can you sing? I'm not sure KSA can sing.
I
When
like
it goes
to
to
encourage. Sorry,
immigration,
please.
yes.
Yeah, I like to encourage all YouTubers. Please, can you kindly drop your link? This is another good way of networking of who to subscribe to your channels.
Yes, please.
Please
Drop
drop
your
your links, yeah, so people can actually subscribe. There are a
yes,
lot of
because I can
Nigerian,
see Auntie Nene
yeah,
is saying
YouTubers. Yeah.
Auntie Nene is saying that's a nice one. Adult immigrants. I will check it out. So yes, that's for Tayo's channel. So
Hmm.
please, Tayo, if you're still here, drop the link to your YouTube channel so that people can watch and subscribe as well. Extra steps, CEO, please do that as well. Because
Please,
after this live session, all the comments are going to go off.
yeah.
These comments are not going to transfer to you to my YouTube page. So if
Mhm.
you go on my YouTube page, you're not going to see all of these comments. It's only for the live. It's
Okay.
only for the live.
Hey,
But people
hey,
people can
hey.
always watch the video afterwards.
Award winning, award winning Mo, the only Mo of Canada.
Mo
Just
is in,
watch
Mo
it.
is in the building. I saw
Mo,
Faye.
Mo,
Faye
Mo.
was here earlier on Faye
Okay,
Mac. Faye Mac is
okay.
also another awesome YouTuber. She's doing amazing things here on YouTube. She's one of the I would say she's one of the fastest growing YouTubers I have ever seen. Her
Hmm.
channel just went like this boom, 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 because her content is really, really awesome. She
Very.
talks about, life in Canada as an immigrant. She talks about immigration, talks about loads of awesome stuff. So please, you can also subscribe to her channel, Faye Mac. Awesome, awesome YouTube channel. And her content is very crisp. Somebody was saying, Rama says she loves the way I speak. If you watch Faye Mac, you will love the way she speaks. I always tell her, Faye, like she's so like the way she talks, she's so judgy. The way she explains, picks her words and just explains her points. She's also really, really awesome. And her sister, Niger lawyer in Canada, that is Moyo. Moya is in the building, Mo's Law Office.
Award
Moya
winning.
is Moya is an
Community personality of the year.
award-winning community personality of the
Triple,
year.
double, triple
Licensed,
platinum award.
She's a lawyer. She's licensed in Nigeria, and she recently got licensed in Ontario, so she can practice in 2 countries. That is Moya right there.
Yep,
Niger lawyer in Canada in the
yep,
building.
yep,
Really,
yep,
really awesome.
yep.
She also bought copies of my book.
Fantastic.
Moyo,
Yeah.
your copies are coming through. Coming through.
It's
Coming through.
just to drop extra our areas of practice, I know I can name a few, especially I know immigration, family law, wills and estates. Wills and estates very important. She did a session about wills and estates. It's on YouTube. Moya, please, if you can drop your the
The
YouTube
link
link
to
as
your
well,
YouTube channel.
so people can watch, because we need to educate ourselves about so many things going on. We need to, as much as we're going to be staying here for the next 20, 30, 40 years, we need to be able to put some things in place, some structure in place, and that surrounds wills and estates. So she's such yeah, she had a fantastic session about that, and I know it's on YouTube. So if you like to go on I think it's Niger Lawyer in Canada YouTube page, you can watch that session too. Yeah, it was one of the best
Perfect.
sessions I've ever, like, when in terms of legal matters, it's one of the best I've ever attended, because it speaks directly to what we need as individuals in this part of the world. Yeah.
Because we need to be informed. We need to stay
Mhm.
informed. We
Yeah.
need to know what
Yeah.
we need to stay.
Yeah. Yeah.
And I feel like when it comes to like wills and estates, a lot of people don't really like to talk about that. Because I worked with the Lagos State High Court, Lagos State Judiciary for 2 years in Nigeria. And I had calls to do some things in the probate registry, and I got to see some things from the back end. And you find that a lot of Nigerians, they die without having wills.
Mhm. Yeah.
Lots of rich people,
Yeah.
and then it becomes a problem afterwards. So I think that that is a session that a lot of people should watch, and people need to be more enlightened these days. And with the way the world is going now, it's good to you know
Mhm. Mhm.
document a lot of things. We need to put
Okay.
our
Mhm.
we need to put our homes in order.
Yeah, in
We need to
order. Yeah.
put everything in order.
Mhm.
You
It is.
see, Moya says, yeah, sensitive topic for many Nigerians. It is quite unfortunate.
Yeah. But
We
we
need
need this.
to.
Yeah.
We need to. It's the bitter truth. Everyone is
Hmm.
going to die one day.
I'm telling
Everybody's going
you.
to die one day.
I'm
It's
telling
the bitter truth.
you.
But the good thing is, you have information like this, and we have people like Moyo who are willing to, put out this sensitive information out there. And of course, young young people are dying. A lot of people with
People are
COVID.
dying.
We have a
Yeah.
lot of young
Yeah.
people going.
Yeah.
People in their
True.
30s, 40s, rich people. People who are really accomplished, and a lot
Hmm.
of them, they never expected it, of course, die, no wills, no nothing.
Nothing.
Properties, children, some of them have kids outside of wedlock, and then they have, their problems. Families are fighting,
Yeah.
the
Obviously.
brothers will come, the poor brother, poor relatives will come, and they have the entitlement mentality and feel entitled to see they feel entitled to their brother's properties or whatever, and they start to fight the wife. So please, more content like that, and we need to we need to keep ourselves informed.
Informed. Yeah.
We need to also do the right
Uh-huh.
thing. So
Yeah. Yeah.
mm, this applies to the women as well, but I think this applies more to men in this
Hmm.
day and age, because it's the widow is the one that usually suffers, especially in Nigeria. A
Yeah.
man dies, his family come, and they say they are the ones who are entitled to the property. Meanwhile, his immediate family, his wife and children, who suffered with him, who drank all the gari with him, and his wife was one that stayed up all night with him to put the business plan in check, to do everything, and the man hammers and makes money, and his family come and say, oh, his brother is the one that is entitled to take all of his properties, or blah blah blah. Because I know that some traditions still permit all of that nonsense, and the wife is kicked out of the home. The wife becomes homeless immediately, the kids become homeless, and they begin to suffer. We have so many stories like that, so many. So we need to, even though we're in this part of the world, we also need to stay enlightened. We need to stay woke. Stay
Correct.
We need
woke.
to stay, yeah, we need to stay. We need to stay woke.
Stay
And
woke.
yeah, I'll just like to give a special announcement that yes, people in Ontario, we have an event coming up. Like, I think I mentioned it earlier. So I'm just getting messages from one of our collaborative partners. So
Okay.
they want to take us on a tour to British Columbia. So most likely the Canada Day long weekend. So please, we're rolling out information if you're interested in going to British Columbia please, it's important we travel because fine, international travel might not pick up much, but we need to explore other parts of Canada. So it's something coming up. It's also going to be a business retreat. So there's going to be a lot of networking involved. We'll be networking with different business owners in British Columbia and other parts of Canada. So I'm just putting it out there so that we plan early. We get good deals. So basically, there's going to be a combined package. It's going to be coming with flights and hotel and tours. So yeah. So people get ready if you're ready to explore British Columbia. I know, and Work Africa was asking me, where are we going next? Those are my travel partners. When I say, oh yeah, I'm going this way, they've explored the whole of Ontario with me this year. So I do some things with Tourism Ontario. I do some collaborations with them, so I get to visit some interesting historical parts in Ontario. So now we're taking it out of Ontario. So people, get ready.
That's really cool
It's
stuff. You can
time to
count me in on that.
network.
It'd be
What?
great to go to BC.
Sorry.
I said that's really cool stuff. It'll be great
Yeah.
to go to BC.
Yeah, BC is very beautiful. Yeah, BC is very beautiful. And also, we'll be having a business summit next year. We'll be bringing top-notch professionals in our community. So, like what we just talked about, wills and estate. I know Moyo is going to be part of it. We'll be bringing lawyers, realtors, accountants, like the things you need to set up yourself in this part of the world. If you're going into accounting, if you want to learn from people that are in that industry, law, real estate, medicine, just name it, entertainment. So we'll be having a business summit. So we're bringing everybody together so that everybody gets to know the professionals in their community. You know who to go to. So as much as possible, we need to, like Lady Ariyike is always saying, we need to support our own. And it starts from now. Other communities are doing it. And that's why you see that most of them are getting headway. And it's not magic. They are networking like those people. Don't let me use some words on live, but next year, please, like I say, we have to be very strategic about networking. I know I sent this link to a lot of people, and I'm hoping that the next sessions we have, because I know Lady Ariyike will be inviting more guests from different sectors. We, as much as possible, that we can't attend physical networking events. We need things like this. So as much as possible, because you never can know where your next client is. So please, when you see programs like this, it's part of building, like you're building yourself. It's not a time wasting event. Look at all the topics we've covered this evening. So please, as much as possible, try and network online. Just so that when the school events open, you already have a direction of where you're going. Yeah.
Awesome, Maryam.
Yep.
Awesome. Thank you. Someone was asking about the BC tour. That when is it going to be? Ramat Umar.
Oh yeah, so it's gonna be the Canada. Yeah, so we're trying to fit it into the long weekend and in summer because that's the best time to enjoy some of these provinces. So it's most likely gonna be the Canada Day long weekend, and that's July. Yeah, that will be in July. Yeah. So but we have to prepare very early just to get to know the number of people that will be attending, so that the travel company can prepare for flights and accommodation. Yeah. So yeah, and hopefully Dubai is also on our list. UK, yes, there's an event in London next year September. Hopefully everything is yes, Lady Ariyike, we are going to visit Yacha Liu.
Please let's go.
We are going to visit Yacha Liu. They have to see us.
Ready.
Yeah,
I am ready.
Next year is going to involve a lot of networking events and travel. Yeah.
We move.
We move.
We move. Hashtag we move. We move. If you're coming with us, I want to see the hashtag we move.
Is Azizat here? Because Azizat has a lot of she has a lot of people in the UK, so she might as well be thinking of hosting a mini TFL Jollof concert in London.
In London.
It can be done. Yeah.
Nice.
So yes, everybody
we
has
move.
Thinking
Jollof Queen. Jollof Queen. We move. So yeah. That'll be awesome. BC, of course, here we come.
Yeah.
So we already discussed that one.
Yeah.
That one we're definitely going. And of course, as we do over here, we talk about the events happening in Canada this week. If you know any event that is coming up, you can, feel free to put it in the comment section. Any events coming up. The major event that we spoke about is the one coming up on the 31st of December into the new year. That's DJ Alpha's event in collaboration with eTicketify. That's the one we spoke about, and DJ Alpha told us what to expect. We're going to have 2 DJs DJ Alpha and DJ Yaki is going to be lit. It's going to be banging. We're going to have fun into the new year, and we're going to count down into the new year together. And of
Mm-hmm.
course, the event is hosted by the very one and only Lady Ariyike, the host with the most. Yo, that's right, baby. So
Ariyike.
yeah, so please register on Etiketify to attend the event. If you know any other events happening, please feel free to drop it in the comment section, and
Yeah,
you guys can network.
E-Ticketify. If you
Network.
can drop the link in the chat, that'd be
Yes,
great.
Etiketify. If you're still here, please drop the link in the comment section so that people can just click on it directly and register if they haven't. And you guys feel free to network. Drop your Instagram handles, your YouTube links, whatever it is that you want to drop. Feel free to drop it. Sell your market because we are switching this thing off very, very
Very,
soon.
very soon.
Sell
Yeah.
your market. I'm giving you free opportunity to sell your market. But
Did I get
2021, I'm going to be charging. For you
so
to come on my show, I will charge you to come and sell your market. So
so you
feel
know
drop is free right now. Drop it. So we move. Extra step CEO. We move. And see that. We move. Sell
something just
your
happened.
market right now.
Apparently there are a lot of UK Canadian citizens in this comment section. So they started
Why? What happened?
they are saying, they started picking cities to go. We've not even bought tickets. Somebody say let's go to Manchester. Okay,
They are
are you
there
ready
already.
to Old Trafford? Well, that's it's yeah,
Uh,
travel is very good. I know COVID has disrupted a lot of plans.
mhm.
So I'm really
Yes.
looking forward to seeing everybody being able to do so much next year. Yeah. Oh, Aziza just joined back. Yeah. So we're talking
Aziza's
about
here. She's here. She said,
connecting with your UK people, bringing TFL Jollof concert to London or any of their cities. I think it's time we go global. The world needs to hear our story. There's nothing even stopping us being featured on Food Channel. Right, let's dream big, have our own show on Netflix. We need content for us by us. So yeah, it will happen.
it will
Mhm.
definitely. And of course, we need to collaborate more, as we said earlier on,
Yeah.
because we need to work together as a team. We need to do it. There's so much to be done, so much that can be achieved together. So please, 2021 is a year of collaborations. We need to collaborate more. See,
Yeah.
KSA is even already giving us places to visit in BC. He says,
See.
KSA says, visit Penticton and Tofino. I hope
Later,
I pronounced
I
that right.
cannot pronounce that place. You know what that signifies? We can get lost.
As in, didn't you say how I was like Penticton?
Penting,
Penticton.
the other one that sounds like toffee. Is it Tofino? To,
Tofino.
I know. KSA, can you please put cities
Tofino.
that we can pronounce?
Tofino.
We don't want to get lost.
Tofino.
Oh
So we still have 19 people watching.
my god.
Um, it's we've been here for 1 hour 38 minutes.
Oh my god.
I remember when I
And
told
then you
DJ Alpha, I told DJ Alpha, I said, when you come, you will not want to go.
can.
When you come, you will not want to
You can.
leave. You
You
will not
can.
want to stay on.
Another person just joined.
Now we're
Boomsy
having fun.
Lifestyle.
No
Boomsy
lies.
Lifestyle.
Boomsy lifestyle,
So that's another fantastic
hey.
support. She's always on all our content online, commenting, posted when we were doing the Entrepreneurs Awards and the TFL Jollof concert. So thank you so much for your support. We see you all the time. Thank you so much. So I don't know if
Awesome.
Music is online. Is she able to drop the link for the New Year party? Because this is another fastest way of getting people to
So
register.
that people can just click the link.
Click
Now
on
we're
it
20. We
and
have
register.
20 people
Yeah.
watching right now. We have 20
Yep.
people. You guys, 2021 brands, please.
Yep.
Since Canada vendors is here, and I see a lot of brands are here as well. Because
Okay.
anywhere Canada vendors go, the vendors follow.
They
They
follow.
come. They
Follow
come.
the ladder.
They come.
Follow
Follow.
the ladder.
2021. No more freebies.
Oh
You
my
want to be on Ariyike Weekly Live, you gotta pay. No more freebies, you gotta pay.
Excuse me. Have you reached your 4,000 hours? The
You
YouTube
gotta
4,000 hours?
pay. No,
Oh, okay. So
not
yeah.
yet. Yeah,
So
but
the
I had reached it before, but they took it away because for the subsequent years I didn't have up to 4,000. all those years where I was popping out babies, when I went to have my number 3. But he's
Okay.
4 years. He's 4 years old now. So I'm ready now. Lady Ariyike is back with a bang.
Yep.
Back with a
Okay.
bang, dang. Yeah. So my live videos were on Instagram before, but I've stepped it up. Now I'm going to be on YouTube. Strictly
Yeah.
YouTube.
And I
Strictly.
like to call on the
Strictly.
vendors that are online right now to support the New Year party. If there's anything, I know I have fantastic. You know what? I'm so proud of Canadian vendors. They turn up. This Christmas, it's only God that will make me know. Like, I am as, don't let me use the word fat. I've been eating like, they've just been supplying and supplying and supplying. I don't even know. Please,
You can
people,
bring some my way now.
I'll be DJ Alpha. Okay, my people, anybody sending anything this weekend? I know New Year gift is falling into. They started collecting addresses. Please help me reach out to DJ Alpha. Anything that you're bringing my way, please.
I don't understand. Please, you're on my platform. You're saying reach out to DJ Alpha. What kind of side? You know what? I'm muting you people. I'm going to mute the two of you. Where's my mute? Let me show you. Let me show you people that have the power. Oh yeah, be talking. Be talking.
I thought you.
Talk.
I thought.
Talk.
I thought I was your person.
No, you're my person. You're my person. But please, on this platform, Lady Ariyike comes first. Vendors, whatever you are sending, if you don't send it to me, the next time I see you here, I will mute you. I will throw you out. I will throw you out of this live session. So whatever you're sending to Canada vendors, make it 3. Canada vendors 1. Canada vendors 1. Lady Ariyike 2. DJ Alpha 3. If you cannot make it 3, don't send. Or send only 1. Maryam, you are muted. Maryam, you are muted. We can't hear you.
I'm muted.
I muted you before. Now I wanted to show you. I've unmuted you. I wanted to show you the person that has the power right here. So I muted you and DJ Alpha, but you can talk now. You can talk. You can talk.
Okay, my people. So a fantastic community personality dropped some goodie bags with us. So we'll be visiting some moms in the GTA. They specifically say we should give moms. So I'm sorry for all the daddies on this.
We are here. Ayowole is a mom, and she's right here as well.
So yes,
Ayowole is a mom.
yes,
so
we'll be getting some people on the list to get them to like the goodie bags. I know someone else signified something, and we don't know when they will be distributing it. But I know some moms will be getting some goodie bags before the new year. Hopefully, by God's grace, if the weather is good. Yeah. So please, vendors, like Lady Ariyike said, before she mutes me again and does not even allow me to come back on the show. Some people are saying that they're a mom too. I know the last time they give away for moms. I know a lot of dads that change their profile picture to their wife's picture.
Hello, Sonia is a mom. She's also a YouTuber. Chica, that's my baby girl. Hey, Chica. What do you do? She's a mom. Yes. She's a YouTuber. Please, you guys subscribe to her channel.
YouTubers.
She's also a traveler. Like, she goes to all those exotic islands, She'll go there, do some nice vlogs and things like that. So, yes. Hello, Sonia.
Can you please read the Soul's Coach comments?
Wait, Fumi Ayowole says, a mom to DJ Alpha's children. That's Mrs. DJ Alpha right there.
DJ Alpha, yes.
Yes. DJ Alpha's children.
Shout out to the Soul Coach. I know it's whenever DJ Alpha is called out for so many community events, she's the one holding the home front. Sis, we really appreciate the support you're giving DJ Alpha, because DJ Alpha is the DJ for everybody. So I can imagine the time it takes away from home, and you're there to keep the home running. So yes, sis, you're definitely getting the VIP treatment.
Definitely. Yeah. That's why I called her name now. That's why I said Fumi.
Yeah. Yep.
Fumi. Since DJ Alpha is here and is a dad, and sorry, DJ Alpha's for moms, whatever. That's why I said at least. Since daddy cannot get, let mommy get.
No, you know what? The giveaways we've had on
now inside this house, they go bring them now. We do it.
Last, he will still reach you.
I've had a lot of backlash from the dads in Canada. They always send me messages that did they offend God?
Like, who did they offend?
And I told them, no, you guys didn't offend God. But when God was creating, I think God took extra time in creating the women.
Yeah.
So, so please, dads, you'll be getting your goodie bags. I don't know. It's not even me. Most people when they come, it's only they mention moms. And I guess maybe because moms are doing so much.
That's
I know
discrimination.
dads are doing so much. Respect to all the dads that are online right now. We
Shout out
respect
to you
you all
Stop,
so
guys.
much.
Yeah.
stop
Shout out to
Shout
all
out
the
to
discriminating.
the
daddies.
dads. Shout out to the dads. We appreciate you
No
guys.
more
We respect you.
discrimination.
But the roles are very different. So
Mm.
I think that's why women get appreciated more because of, the energy, the time, the efforts that we put into, being there for
Mm.
the kids and all of that.
And
The men
then
are there
we,
as
the dads,
well.
we take out, we don't
You
put
guys
into.
are there as well, but you guys are like babies as well. So like we're
Uh,
taking care of the kids, we're taking care of the dads as well. So shout out to all the
but
women
when
here.
the women go out, they say, your husband is taking good care of you.
That saying is just a saying because most
Mm.
times it is the women that are actually taking care of the men.
Mm.
Yes,
Wahala
how far you know now.
wahala for
Wow,
who
no
no fit
get
take
woman.
care.
Oh,
Oh,
so
now
yeah,
well done.
we do a lot. You guys to do a lot. Shout out to you.
They do a
Mm.
lot. Is
Yeah.
e-ticket price still online?
I don't
Is
think
it-
so because she didn't
Okay.
drop the link. Yeah, I
Oh
don't.
yeah, because we're waiting for her to drop the
I
link.
don't
Yeah,
think
please
so.
let us attend. Hey, I don't know how many DJ parties I've been to, but I know once they say DJ Alpha is on the list, bam bam. I
Yeah, there
don't.
already.
I pack myself. Because as much as we're
Yeah,
working and
Canada
we're doing
vendors was
so
there
much,
till the end last night.
ah, at a point I had to turn my camera off so that people would not even see how I was rolling because some of us that we don't know how to dance before they think one spirit has entered us. But and guess what? When I dance, it's part of exercise for me because I really use my reflex, everything I have to dance. So to me, it's like going for a Zumba class that is free. So I get to shake and shake and shake. So I can't even imagine two DJs coming for this New Year party. No. I'm,
Mm-hmm.
we'll be the first to log on online. So I would like to
Mm-hmm.
encourage everybody. I know it's been a lot. It's been stressful this year. A lot of people have worked hard. So please, please, if you want to unwind, guess what? This is a party like you can connect with. And guess what? It's also a networking event because the comment section is also buzzing. Everybody's commenting. And there are times I pick out brands from those comment sessions. There's some businesses I usually pick out. So as a business owner, you have to be attending events like that because you never can know where your next client will be coming from. Forget about people that go for parties. We have business analysts. Like I've been to a party that I know I met so many big wigs. So you never can tell. Well, all those virtual parties are like they are parties that have fantastic personalities attending. Because all work and no play makes Jack is it a mere toy or a dumb boy? I don't even know how
Mm-hmm.
how that was framed. But yes, we're going to be turning up on the 31st to count down to the new year. We'll
Mm.
pray. After we finish praying, we'll join party. God answers prayer in every God don't even oh my God. Lady Ariyike, how do you do it?
Miriam Soros, okay. Keep
You
talking.
you
You're a
know what?
co-host.
I
Miriam, you're
tell
a
you,
co-host.
you
Please
know
keep
when
talking.
you are
See,
encouraging me
I
to talk.
muted myself just for you. So please
Well,
keep
it's not
going.
easy. So
It's not, but people think it's
I just
easy.
want to encourage everyone to if you're hosting events, please don't go the back door. Get a professional. It is not easy to keep people going on.
People think it's easy
Communication
now.
is hard.
I know, but people think it's easy.
It's
It's like
not.
people think
It's not.
people look at your job, your work, they think it's easy and they think, oh, what's the big deal? But then you now tell them to do it, and then they see that it's not even as easy as it seems, especially when you're in the studio, like all those like entrepreneur awards where you have to hold the mic and you
Yeah,
have to speak because you have to project.
yeah,
And if you don't like, sometimes the mic can just be the mic. And if you don't speak into the mic, nobody's going to hear you. Nobody's going to hear what you're saying. Look at Niger Fest when we had Niger Fest, Miriam, when it
yeah.
was your when
But
Miriam,
I was
Miriam,
speechless for the next 2 minutes. I was speechless because I didn't even know where to start from. I know what immediately I came to meet her, I'm like, I better stay in my lane because I felt like I could talk. But guess what? When you're in front of the audience and the mic is with you, oh my God, I was speechless. And it goes to show that we all have what we're good at. But MC is not my, it's not my forte. I, I will support whoever is it. No, it's not easy. It's not.
I
So
can never
anyone,
forget how you came back to meet me and you were just like,
and you stand there for hours talking, carrying people along, like you have to keep the conversation going. It's not easy. Oh my, no. Mm-mm. And let me tell you, like I said, I watched the replay of all the events you hosted back to back. That's basically my Christmas weekend. Has been watching a lot of our content on YouTube just to see what we can do. Like I'm already planning for 2021. So, and I keep looking at different, even DJ Alpha as well, to keep people going on, like the playlist. I know how the work that goes on behind the scenes to put up a playlist together, because all of us, we have our own music, like the kind of music we love and everything, but yeah, trying, most of DJs will have to put everything together in one playlist to satisfy everybody. And most of the time when you go for events, you see everybody has been commenting about the music from last night. They will remember. If a DJ is good, they will remember. If the DJ didn't do well, they would say it.
if the DJ didn't
Yeah,
do well, they won't even stay. They will
they would
leave the
say, they will
party.
leave. And you keep,
Nobody has time, especially in this virtual world.
thank
Nobody
you,
has time.
2
They're out.
a.m. People are
They're
still
out.
online. They don't want to go. So it shows the dedication and the hard work that's gone on behind the scene. And I can't, I'm so proud of everybody that put up that event together, from you, E-Ticket5, Lady Ariyike. It was such a fantastic event. And that's why I can see why a lot of people don't like me saying GPA event. You guys are like,
GTA Connect
yeah,
events are for the
GPA
cool
Connect
kids.
event. Yeah,
Strictly for the cool kids in Canada. Sorry.
it's
Sorry.
fantastic.
Like,
Yeah.
it's not our fault. Like, we're the coolest kids. Sorry.
Please,
Sorry.
YouTubers that are online on the comment section right now, please can you drop your links? I can see that a lot of people, I can see new people coming online right now. So we have to support our YouTube community because they keep the content coming. It's not easy to create content and put it up online. So please, let's support our YouTube community
Especially in a pandemic,
in the
because
pandemic.
see,
Yeah.
you guys, creativity in this pandemic, oh my god, like, if you're a creative person, you understand what I'm talking about. 2020, I was supposed to release a new book. I was supposed to drop a new book that I had already started, but when the pandemic hit, trust me, my creativity just flew out of the window, because it just, yeah, it destabilized me, and I'm sure that's how it destabilized a lot of people. But looking at people like Tiwa Savage, looking at people like Funke Akindele, looking at those kind of people still dropping original content in the midst of the pandemic, those are the kind of people that sort of inspired me when I was thinking of what next. And of course, with Maryam's backing, and Maryam always on my case saying, in Canada, some people don't even know that you wrote a book. I think we need to do something with your book. And I was like, oh, that's a book I wrote 8 years ago. I'm already working on my new project. And she was just like, oh, we need to do something. We need to do something. That was, those were the things that actually made me go back to the drawing table to revamp my book and say, oh, what am I going to do with this book that I wrote that people who are in Canada, my new audience, don't even know about?
Yeah.
And, shout out to Paul Adeyeye, super sales coach. He was also somebody who I spoke with about my book, and he was like, you know what? Why not just add an extra chapter, do something with the book? And I was like, add an extra chapter. And I remember the feedback that I got from my book. Everybody that read the book wanted an extra chapter or wanted a part two. And I was like, how am I going to do a part two for a book? When I see movies and I see part two, sometimes I think it's cheesy and I'm like, oh, why did you have to do a part two? And I was like, I'm not going to do that. So getting an extra chapter, putting it in the book was, getting Paul Adeyeye to tell me that was a light bulb moment. And I just had to go into a place of peace and quietness to write that extra chapter of the book. And I'm happy at the feedback that I'm getting, because a lot of people actually love the extra chapter that I added, because a lot of people didn't like how they didn't like the way the book ended. They wanted more. So I added an extra chapter, changed the cover of the book, added a few things inside the book and just made it a new book all over again. So shout out to creatives once again. If you're a creative person here, you understand what I'm talking about. The pandemic has not been the easiest, especially for people in the creative industry. So for YouTubers who are constantly, consistently churning out content, shout out to you. The Nigerian ones here, please, you guys, let's support them. I created a group for YouTubers, Niger YouTubers abroad, and
Mm,
Feimak is
mm,
there.
mm,
Feimak is one of us. Hello Sonia, Chika is one of us. Tayo Leko Agbaje is there as well. I just created a WhatsApp group for us to support each other, watch each other's content. Because it's easier for a fellow YouTuber to watch your content than
mm.
someone who is not even on YouTube. Because the fellow YouTuber knows the amount of time, energy, resources that it takes
Put into
to
it.
to record a vlog
Yeah.
and to sit down and spend like 5 hours editing that vlog that would
Mm.
just be maybe 30 minutes on YouTube or 15 minutes on YouTube. So you guys, please follow the YouTubers who are here and subscribe to the channels, watch the content, just dedicate time to watch our content and
Yeah,
show
yeah.
us love.
And I would like to encourage the YouTubers as well because I'm online right now. I'm trying to subscribe to everybody. Please just can you drop the link? It's so easy for people to click on the link. There are times when you search through names, you guys might we might have the different YouTube pages having almost similar
Having
names,
the same names,
and
yes.
we don't know who is who. So please, if you can drop your link, you mentioned Hello Sonia. I think if she's able to drop a link because
Yeah,
I
hello
don't
Sonia.
know,
Chika,
and
please drop
also
your link in the comment section.
Tayo, is it Tayo Lekwa?
Yeah.
Yeah, if she's able, is it a he
Mm-hmm.
or a she?
She.
A
Tires a
she.
she.
Okay, if she's able to drop a link as well, so we can subscribe right now. And also, I've dropped Canada vendors. We also have YouTube. Oh.
So
Everybody's on
can you drop
YouTube.
your link as well? Where's your
Yes.
link?
Oh,
Please
I'll
drop
be
it.
dropping links.
Eticketify, please drop the link to the
We've
new
been
to the New
we've
Year's Eve party so
we've
that
been
people
dropping the
can
link. Yeah.
register.
So for us Canada vendors, we don't do the normal content. We are just trying to back up our page, just in case Mark Zuckerberg decides to chase us off Instagram. So that we will remember your vendor. So we're trying to shoot a lot of business content online. And also our event, the Entrepreneurs Award. If you missed it, there's a replay on our YouTube channel. The Brand Expo, the virtual marketplace, so many resources, useful, beneficial resources. If you're then this brings me to the next topic about grants. There are some grants being released for next year. So if you're a business owner and you want to access some of these grants, there will be some resources. So you need to keep up with so basically, you need to find information online. So we're posting some resources about those grants that will be rolled out next year. So you need to keep up with some information will be rolling out. So I'm praying a lot of business owners get access to those grants. It's in like maybe 10 categories. But guess what? It's only for female entrepreneurs. I'm sorry, guys.
Now,
Please,
well
I want
done.
DJ Alpha to say.
Did
I
you
know.
Anyway,
Wahala for who don't be woman, oh.
this is the perfect time to log off.
Miriam, you have chased DJ Alpha away.
No,
You
the
first
Uh-huh.
best.
dropped you dropped the bass. Now you've dropped the boss. So
Uh-huh.
Now let me now make it.
And now it's that's goes.
Let me relieve the situation. Trudeau, federal government should be dropping their own grant. That one is for everybody. DJ Alpha, that one, I think you'll be you. Men will
my
qualify for those one. That one is not gender restricted. It's for
Uh-huh.
everybody. I
Uh-huh.
know, yeah. It's the
Okay.
Black Entrepreneurial Program thing. So that one is for everybody. So
Come
everybody
and
can
say it in
access
our
that one.
office.
Yeah? But this one, the disadvantageous women, is for female entrepreneurs in Canada. But the one for federal government, I know they will roll it out. We don't know the date yet, but they will surely roll it out by God's grace. Let's just keep on praying. They roll it out quickly. But that one will cover everybody.
okay.
Yeah.
Awesome. You guys please also follow the GTA Connect page on Instagram. They are at GTA_Connect. They were the ones that had the awards ceremony yesterday at the awards night, and they also had the Christmas party where DJ Alpha jammed, and I was the MC. That was last night. They are watching us right now, and they are also on YouTube channel GTA Connect. You guys, feel free to drop your links. I don't know what, maybe people are dropping their links and it's not showing. I don't know, but please drop your links and the links to your channels. Let people watch. I just want to read a few more comments and then I think we got to bounce. We have 24 people watching,
Hmm.
but yeah, we gotta go. You guys tune
Say
in
that
same time next week.
your BFF just logged on and she
Are
has
you serious?
started advertising. She did not even greet the
I
owners
haven't
of the
gotten
land.
down.
Physiology
I'm sure.
Canada.
Oh my God, Toya baby is in the building. My namesake. Toya baby. I'm coming. Oh yeah, I can see. Oshred says Sisiology darling. So she must have dropped a oh yeah, she dropped a comment before and says Sisiology Canada here. I'm surprised she didn't write award winning, but yeah, I'm sure maybe if I scroll down, she probably put that she's the award-winning Sociology Canada. Easy says we need to make a movie. Yes, we need to make a movie.
Yeah.
And yes, talking about making a movie, this was something I also dropped in the book when the super sales coach Paula Adeyeye said, if you have anybody that you want your book to get to or you want to work with, just put it in the book. So I put it there in my acknowledgements. I did a tribute to John Boyega, who has a copy of my book, The Cost of Our Lives. He has the old
Hmm.
copy. When he came to Nigeria, I made sure I met him and I gave him a copy of my book because he was looking for content, Nigerian content to, he said he wants to work, he wants to do more of Nigeria content. And he was looking for people that had scripts or books. And, I met him, hung out with him, gave him a copy of my book, and he said he would read it. I would take time because as at then he already had 7 books with him and he said, he will read and give me feedback. So I'm praying that I'll get feedback from him, make a movie with him. David Oyelawa as well. Made sure I met him when he came to Nigeria. I gave him a copy of my book as well. And I made sure and that's why I said be intentional with your networking. I made sure my book got into the hands of those 2 guys because they are Nigerians who are also British. And my book, has best of those 2 worlds. This is it. If you can even see the cover I have, this is the National Theatre right here. And this is from London as well. Is this the Londoner? Yes, this is from London as well. So I just infused both of them because the story is set in Lagos and London. So I'm hoping and praying we can do a movie. So
All right,
my book
Ariyike.
was a movie. DJ Alpha, you have to go. two
Yep,
hours.
yep, yep.
You
We
spent two
tried.
hours
We
here.
tried.
2 hours,
We
two
tried.
minutes. You've tried. You've done well. Thank you. We're
Thank you
going
so
to
much
be
for having
we're
me.
going to be
Looking
signing off
forward to
soon
another
too.
opportunity.
Okay, your weights now, your handles and all of that. You guys, DJ
See
Alpha, you have
DJ
to sell
Alpha.
your market. You have to give
You
us the
didn't
DJ
sell
Alpha.
market.
Give us the
You
DJ
didn't sell
Alpha sign
market.
up. You guys make sure you follow me on Instagram, follow me on Twitter. DJ Alpha. Give us the give us award winning DJ. Give us that give us your sign
All
out
right,
now.
guys. So, like I said, thanks for having me. It was great being with you guys. So on Instagram, you can reach out to me at Deji Ayowole and also at 3ts.ca and also at Alpha Radio FM. I'll be looking forward to hanging out with you guys again. Thank you so much. Have a beautiful night.
Thank you. Good night.
Good night.
Peace out. See you on the 31st. Okay. Extra Steps CEO says, I can't wait to receive my own copy of the book, courtesy of Canada vendors. Yes, your book is coming. You guys, please remember what Maryam said. Make sure you support your own. And this is something that I say all the time. DJ Alpha is an amazing, amazing community personality, always representing, always repping. If you have any parties, call him. You know, virtual events are like the new events. These are the new normal. Sorry, like I'm not sure the world is going to open up fully anytime soon. So if you're having your virtual events, call him and pay him. Call him and pay him. Yes, because it takes a lot of time and effort to, give you good music back to back. Sociology is in the building. ET Catify, yeah, we need to make a movie. GTA Connect says Lady Arike. Fumi Ayowole says, so proud of you. Fumi, love you. Fumi is my sister, my girl. Fumi, thank you. Miss you. Miss you so much. Sisi Ologi Canada says, you mean creativity in Ogi? Oh my God. She say
Where's
connect says for
the
you, Mac. Ninja lawyer in Canada says, I totally can relate. Yes, I'm sure that's when I was talking about the creativity part because she's also a creative person. She's a lawyer, but she's also like, I know she has written movie scripts. She
Yep.
writes, she's
Movie.
also a
Yep.
writer. Yeah, she's,
Yep. Yeah.
written two
Yeah.
scripts for two movies. And I know she's also working on her book, which will be launched in 2021 by God's grace. So she knows where I'm coming from, talking about writing in the pandemic. Crazy, crazy, crazy. Um, yeah, so who else is saying so many comments? Oh my god. GTA Connect says, well done, YouTubers. Yes, so ETK5 says GTA YouTubers. Yes, we are right here. We are here. Um Hello, Sonia says, I dropped it, but not sure links are working. Yes, so that's why I said I'm sure people are dropping their links, but it's not working. Because I know my YouTubers, these ones, they will drop their links sharply. No time. No time. No time. No time. GTA Connect says DJ Alpha Lego. Yep. So yes, Fumi Ayowole, wifey. I see her. Diligent wife. She has sold her husband's market. She has written all
I'm
his
telling
handles
you.
there at Deji Ayowole at Alpha Radio FM at 3ts dot ca. Foodie lawyer, I see you repping DJ Alpha. GTA Connect is saying good night to DJ Alpha. Yep. And Sociology Canada says DJ come and buy Yogi. Sociology selling her markets. She doesn't play.
Mm-mm.
So,
Mm-mm.
sociology, yes, entrepreneurs that are here, 2021, you want to come here, you got to pay. You want to come here, you got to pay. Anyway, you guys reach out to me. You want to sell your markets, reach out to me. Reach out to Canada. Canada vendors is the original Canada vendors. Yes, but reach
Even
out
though
to
it's later
Ariyike as
again
well.
next year, go.
Scale
Some
up,
of the brands they know.
scale up, school
They
up,
know. They'll be attending
school
more
up.
of classes than selling. The way things are going, they'll be schooling up. We have so
They'll be
many
schooling
classes.
up.
And you know what? While you were talking with DJ Alpha, Auntie Nene dropped some very useful tips about the grants for next year.
Okay,
There's the Black Entrepreneurs grant. I think she said they released two, one for ecosystem and one for tech. And the beauty about this is it's been done by the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce, which is also a member. So I'd like to encourage our entrepreneurs to join the Canadian Black Chamber of Commerce
okay,
so that there will be some grants that will be only specific to members only. So if you're not a member, you might not be able to access that grant. And going forward, I think Auntie Nene also needs to come on as a guest on this show so she can talk more about this grants coming up
sure,
next year. Yeah.
sure, definitely.
Hmm.
Auntie Nene, if you're still watching, we would love to have you here. Yep.
Yeah.
Great
Yeah.
minds. Great minds.
She's also one of our community personalities of the year. I'm also going to be giving her one of your books. I'm due to deliver an award very soon in Oakville. So she's going to be getting a copy of your book as well.
Hey, 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 Oakville living.
Yep.
Hey, hey.
Holla for who
That'll be
no get
awesome.
book.
Well, for who not get the cost of our lives, so
Definitely somebody is not getting your book in this DTA, and that's the Theology Canada. She
no,
has to
she will
submit
buy now.
all the
Theology
giveaways
will
she
buy.
won.
She's going to buy.
She will buy for her clients, but
Definitely going
she's
to
not
buy.
getting any giveaway.
No, because she always wins. She's won too many things. So yeah, she'll
Yeah, no.
buy.
She has to submit all the giveaways she has won on the platform. Her house is full of all the giveaways she has won.
Ostrich says, thank you so much, Lady Ariyike, Maryam, Canada Vendors, and
Oh, you
DJ
see,
Alpha.
Auntie
Oh,
Nene said she
Auntie
for
Nana is
sure.
here. She says,
Yeah,
oh,
yeah.
perfect.
It will be
Yeah, I
so
thought she
nice
had
to have
already
her.
left.
Yeah,
It'll be nice.
it will be
I'll
so nice
definitely
to
be
have
reaching
her
out to
on.
her.
Yeah.
It'll be nice. It'll be nice to have her.
Fantastic. If we have like 5 Auntie Nenes in our community, pretty much the sky is just the starting point.
I
And the
know.
Barista Bumi as well. Yeah, we have fantastic. It was
Like,
one of the
they are
best
so awesome.
decisions I took was putting up the awards ceremony because we needed to celebrate our own. they do so much, and they don't. I know they don't expect anything in return. They don't want any recognition. Sometimes they even say, you don't post our logo, don't post our
Sister
flyer,
Bumi
if
does
you
not
do
even want
something.
to
They
be
don't want
just like,
to,
she'll just
but
do it
they need
quietly.
to be
She'll do it quietly
celebrated.
and she'll be like, shh, shh, shh. But we don't shoot, we talk. We saw us okay.
Yeah,
Very,
we have to. We
yeah,
have to
Ariyike,
celebrate
we
them.
talk.
They
We all
do so
we
much
always have to.
behind the scenes. We
Sister
have to
Bumi bought so
celebrate
many
them.
copies of my book. She's giving them out,
Yep,
She just did it quietly,
yep,
Like,
yep, yep,
thank you
yep.
so much.
Thank you so much. Yeah,
So,
and
so much for all your
sincerely,
love and support.
Is Azizat here? Auntie Nana
I
asked to
think
be one of
Aziza should
the.
still be here. I think she should.
She asked to be one of the judges for the in-person TFL Jollof concert next year. She needs to come and taste the jollof rice going around in GTA. She has to. Sister Bumi too has to be a judge. I think it's high time. They have to. They have to come and taste the jollof rice. Because the beauty of the virtual event, and I know what we tried to create this year was making sure some of the judges got the jollof rice boxes that was given by the place restaurant and bar, and the reviews were fantastic. And goes to show how food connects
Everyone.
everyone. Yeah,
Especially Jollof. Hey,
jollof. Yeah, yeah, yeah,
Jollof is a connector.
yeah.
Jollof is a connector. We still have 19 people watching, but Maryam, we gotta go.
We gotta
It's
go. I know we gotta go
what's
because
the time?
we
It's
have to go. We have to
10:10
go prepare for. Eh?
for the week.
Aziza
It's
said, "I still know I am here." So Aziza,
I
there's a
said
lot
it. I
of
said
work next
Azizat will
year.
still be here.
In fact, we need to invite the mayor, members of parliament. I know there's so many members of parliament in Brampton that would turn up for the event. So please, our food vendors, please let's get our house in order. All the food certifications we need to get. As much as we're going to be invited, if she's going to be getting government dignitaries to come, all the food certifications that needs to be like the health and safety, everything has to be in place
Yes.
because people will be tasting those food. Yeah.
And
But
please,
yeah.
and please, when the time comes, when Azizat puts the word out there for we're still packaging the event, so there's a lot that
There's a
is going
lot.
to be infused
Mm.
in the next event, the next Jollof concerts. It's going to be a food festival. There's so much more that she's going to add into the event. When she reaches out to the food vendors, or better still, when she puts the word out there, because I feel that the Jollof concert is at a stage where they don't even need to reach out to anybody. All
Yeah.
they need to do right now is drop the event and say, this is what we're doing. Food vendors, please reach out and please pay for stands.
They will
Pay.
have to. They have to. No,
Please
they have
pay.
to.
Because the one that she has done free, she's done two and they were free. And you guys already saw the impact that those two events had, in the food community.
Mm.
So get ready to pay. Get ready to pay for an experience of a lifetime. Because I attended food festivals in Lagos. Plenty before coming. I covered as a presenter, as a Spice TV presenter. I've covered food festivals, and there's so many things that I saw at those festivals that were awesome, and there are things that I saw that could have been done better, and all of that are ideas that I'm going to send to Azizat. So get ready for an experience. Miriam, I discussed this with you already.
Yep.
Yeah, I discussed
And
this.
Aziza knows.
I haven't discussed it with Azizat, but
She
she
got
already
us.
knows. We have our WhatsApp group where we talk and we share
Yes,
ideas.
the scale up group. So
All the ideas I have, they have to come in form of an email to her. I'm going to send her an email. She already has her ideas. Miriam already has her own suggestions as well. And when we put everything together and she packages this event, it's going to be a solid physical event, and you guys are going to be blown away when you experience, the event. So yeah, get ready.
Everybody get ready. We will have Ashwebi. We'll have Ashwebi.
We're gonna
No.
We're gonna have
We'll be having Ashwebi.
we're gonna have our fabric, our jollof fabric.
Our jollof fabric.
Especially for the inner caucus. Then we'll not have the one we'll sell. We'll not have the one we'll sell.
For Guguero. As they do in Lagos. Ojumeji.
The Oju. We have the first Oju then. I'm sure Azizat is rolling her eyeballs at
She
us, but
she said
Azizat
TFL is scaling all the way up
scaling all the
2021.
way up, 2021.
No,
Take
this
it
is,
up.
I am extremely proud. I don't know where she got that idea from, but hey, words I've not heard. There's gonna be press coverage, and it starts from now. CP24, CCTV News, and there's another media outfit that will be reached out to. They need to cover this event. That has to be shown on the network.
Global,
So
yeah.
yeah,
It's a global
please,
event.
it's an event not to be missed. Yeah, we're going all the way up.
We gotta scale it up. Scale it up.
We're
We're
supporting her
scaling up.
500%.
Mm-hmm.
Yep.
Sociology says my birthday is next month.
We
Oh,
don't know. No,
we don't
no,
know. We didn't
we
hear. We
don't
didn't
know.
see that.
We
We didn't
didn't
read
hear.
it. We didn't read that. Sorry. Happy New Year. We didn't see that.
Mm-mm, mm-mm, mm-mm.
Oh
I
my god.
left the chat room.
Oh, see, Sister Bumi says Arike Auntie Nene is family too. Idore connection. Yo!
Wow.
Hey! Idore people are too awesome. Like, oh my goodness. Wow. Oh. So I'm from Osun State. My dad is from Iwo. My mom is from Ile-Ife. My mom is from the royal family in Ile-Ife. So I'm a princess. My mom is a princess. Her grandfather was an Oni of Ife. So I'm
Ah,
from a lineage
Rike,
of
your
royalty.
your price tag just went up with all
Boom.
this.
I said, this Canada is because we're still doing virtual. You know, I moved here last year while still trying to settle down. COVID hits Glasgow. If not for COVID, all the events I would have attended in Toronto, all my mom, they will know that this is African royalty.
When the
Even in
Oni is
my
coming,
even in my dressing.
yeah,
When the Oluo of Iwo came in February, that's the king of where I'm from, where my dad is from.
yeah.
He invited me. He invited me to a reception that they had for him in Etobicoke.
Oh
So we hung
wow.
out. Yeah. So my cousins and I we hung out with him. It was nice. It's on my YouTube channel. I put it up because I vlogged about it. Because
Oh,
he's
that's
he's a
great.
very he's a very close family friend and father figure to us. He's been to my parents' house in Lekki. We've hosted him. I've
Wow.
done a charity event at his palace. We did a 1,000 toys project in his palace. I think that was about 3 years ago or 2 years ago, where we gave out toys, to children. I went to visit him when he came to Lagos. He was at the Intercontinental Hotel. My brother and I went, and Mr. Shaya Kende of City People was there as well. And
Mm.
we got talking, and I told him, told him about the charity work that I was doing in Lagos, and I said, oh, I wanted to do something in Iwo for the community, for the children. And you know what he told me? He said, because he's a community person, he reaches out, he goes to houses, he goes into the homes of people, he goes to visit the
Yeah,
elderly people,
I saw
people
some
who,
things on
yeah, he
YouTube
does a lot, yeah, on his, Instagram page, he puts
page.
it all
Yeah.
up. Old people who are like 100 years old, who don't
Wow.
have anybody come to visit them. He goes like deep, deep down into the villages, goes to their houses, takes things to them. So you know what he told me? He said the children, he said, let's do something for the children. He said, a lot of kids are idle. That's, when they go into witchcraft and do a lot of bad things because they
Hmm.
are idle. They have nothing to do, nothing
To
to play with.
do. Hmm.
But, he sees them kicking bottles like Ragolis bottles, plastic bottles. Those are the things that they kick as football because they don't have
Wow.
football. They don't have
Wow.
toys. Those are the things they turn into toys. Um, Plastic covers. Those are the toys. He said, "Let's give these children toys." And he lived in Canada before. He's lived in Canada.
For
He
real.
said, "Let's
Wow.
give,
For a while.
for yeah." He's a Canadian citizen as well. He said, "Let's
Mm.
give out toys to these children. Let's give them toys. Let's make them happy." So we came up with the 1,000 toys project. I set up the event, reached out to him, told him what we were planning. My brother and I, my team as well, we began to reach out to people, and we sent broadcast messages and said, if you guys have old toys that your kids are not using
No,
anymore,
you can.
just tell us the pickup address, we'll pick them up. So we picked some up. People dropped toys off in my house, and he when next he came to Lagos, we sent some toys to Iwo, and then when we were going to Iwo, we took a truckload of toys. It
Wow.
was an amazing event. Like we had we gave out toys to over 500 children. And now let me tell you the trip. Now these are some of the toys, some of my kids' toys that were broken.
Hmm.
These were some of my friends that called, said, "Oh, I have a doll. Oh, the arm has removed." I said, "Just bring everything. We don't care. Bring everything." A child who has no toy to play with that gets a doll with a broken arm would cherish that doll.
Yes, they don't even know the ham is
They don't
broken.
even know the arm is broken.
Yes,
All they see is a doll.
a
And
doll.
yeah, and these we had so many toys for the kids. We even took bicycles. Some people donated bicycles.
Bicycles.
Yeah,
Wow.
bicycles. We took all of that. And the kids were so appreciative. They were happy. If you had seen the
To
queue
get the
was,
toys.
yes, to get the toys.
Wow.
It was something else. And I'm so happy we did that. And I told him that we'd be doing more toys projects. So you know I don't know how we're going to ship toys from Canada, but please, however, if you guys can help, we need to
Hmm.
send more toys
Send more
back to
toys.
Nigeria.
I think
This.
what would be easier would be to look for toy vendors, because shipping rates is kind of like, because of COVID and everything.
Mm,
So toy vendors in Nigeria. I know there are a lot of people that even sell used toys too in
yes, yes,
Nigeria. Yeah, if people can donate towards that project by supporting vendors that are into that business in
into
Nigeria.
that.
That's a fantastic initiative. I
Yeah.
know it goes to show, and that's why I told you recently that I've been watching a lot of Nigerian content on YouTube, so I don't lose that identity, because
Mm,
it's easy to get sucked in whatever is happening here. So, and I know that I have to connect back to my roots. I've been watching so many Nigerian content on YouTube to see what is going on, because there are times, what we see on social media, sometimes not everything is true. So
mm,
I go into the news channel. So say, for example, channels BBC, AIT. So I try to watch some of the things happening, and there's still a lot going on back home.
yes.
And as much as possible, I'd like to encourage everybody as well, wherever you can put a smile on their face this festive period, please do reach out to people at home. It's not easy,
No matter how little.
no
Yeah.
matter how little. Yes,
Yep.
yes.
We just even finished, like, my NGO Ariyike Arise initiative. We collaborated with Christmas in Ajegunle, a
Which
project
I saw
that we
as
do
well.
every
That was
year.
fantastic.
Yeah, so we, bought a lot of things for people in Ajegunle who needed just food supplies and things.
That was
The main
fantastic.
organizer, Vocal Slender, when he called, because we talk a lot, and a lot of projects I do in Ajegunle, he's the one that just, goes there to do all the legwork.
Hmm.
So we did the Mask Up Ajegunle project earlier this year, where we donated over 500 face masks to people in the community who didn't have money to buy face masks. So we did the Christmas in
Wow.
Ajegunle project. It was, I think, on the 21st,
I think,
22nd,
yeah,
just a few days back.
I saw the post.
Yeah,
Yeah.
just a few days back. And he told
Hmm.
me, he said, some people in Ajegunle have not eaten rice this year because a bag of rice is, I think he said 28,000 naira, 25,000 naira. Yeah. So a lot of
Wow.
people, so what they eat mainly is pasta. So
Hmm.
we had to do more of pasta because that's what a lot of them are eating now.
Right
Macaroni,
now.
spaghetti.
Hmm.
That's what they can afford. That's what they're eating now. So we have to do, like, more of that, a lot of that. So please, whoever you can help, however you can help in Nigeria, just try to help. Each one help one. Just pick one person to help. Just one
Hmm.
family. Just
Yeah.
help. And
So,
it always goes a long way. Hmm?
so Sociology just dropped a comment that husband ships cars to Nigeria if they can put toys in the cars, although it might take a long time. But if anything about charity, she's in.
Perfect. So we can talk. Yeah, we can talk about that as well. So if it
Antinene
takes
also dropped as well. Antinene just dropped a comment as well about soccer items. That Aswan was an elite soccer player and he gathered soccer equipment a few years ago and took to Nigeria. He can do the same with the non-for-profit as well. And they run a
that's
non-for-profit. Yeah.
perfect. So
Yeah,
we'll
that's
even
awesome.
talk. We
Mm.
would definitely talk because my kids play soccer as well, and their old soccer boots. When we were leaving Nigeria, we donated them. Like, we gave them to kids, like, okay, so they were playing soccer at Little Tigers in Lagos. I think now they call themselves Little Tigers. Now in Canada they play for Juventus Toronto. That's where they
Mm.
play. And in Nigeria, you know they always won awards in their soccer academy. They were very good, and they're very good here
Mm.
as well. The two of them,
Mm.
my first two. So where we lived in Jakonde area, we used to see some kids, like kids who live in the area, who used to
Hmm.
play soccer. And playing with those street kids, that's like crazy, crazy soccer. So sometimes I'll be driving past and my kids will be looking, they'll be like, wow, one day they would love to go and play with those kids. And I'll be like,
Hmm.
these ones, they will break your legs. So, so one
Hmm.
day I actually took them there and they played with the kids. And those kids, they play soccer on sand. So it was like a plot of land that wasn't built, like two plots of land that the owners hadn't built. So they just put sand there, and it was very huge. And they put two soccer posts. They were not like real goal posts. They just put I think it was cartons or something that they used to make the goal
Goalpost.
posts. And
Wow.
my kids played with them for the first time, and my kids were panting afterwards, but they enjoyed playing with them.
Hmm.
So I used to
That's
take them
great
there. I used
to
to take them there
play.
to go and play with the kids, and it was really nice. So when we're leaving, we gave out the soccer boots to some of those kids.
Some
So
of the kids.
yeah,
Hmm.
so nice.
That's
And it's always good to
fantastic.
let the kids see this side as well. Let them know that they're entitled to nothing.
Yeah.
They are entitled to nothing because kids these days they generally have that sense of entitlement where they think, oh, my parents must buy me this, they must do this. So but
Hmm.
when they see the other side of life, they
Yeah.
see that people some kids have nothing, and
Hmm.
you give them just little, they're appreciative. So
Yeah. Appreciate.
parents,
Yeah.
let's also let kids see this other side. I like the fact that Auntie Nene said that her kids, they already they're already doing this
Hmm.
from yeah, they're already doing, and
It's very, very
it's very
important. Very,
important.
very important. So that we don't lose track of what is happening back home. They really need. I know. I was also part of four initiatives this Christmas season. I collaborated with so many non for profits to put. We did we had some Christmas boxes and bags. So there's an initiative called Mr. Giveaway. It goes on the streets, just meet random people and ask them what would they like if someone gives them a gift right now, how would they
Yeah,
feel?
you
And
told me
people,
about
yeah, I
that.
told you about that, and it was fantastic. I'll be posting some of the content on Canada vendors. We're going to be doing some as well for the new year. So it's been an amazing experience just watching how people are just getting surprises over the festive period. It's been fantastic. Yeah, and thank
And
you.
yeah, and then with the pandemic, a lot of people got hit. People lost their jobs.
Lost their job.
So much
Yeah,
happened.
yeah.
People lost their, sources of income, their sources of
Yeah.
livelihood. So whoever you can support, please try to, try to do as much as you can. Yeah. So I was
Yeah.
talking about my roots. So that's my roots. Well, Oshu State. But my husband is from Ondo. He's from Idore. So when I met Sister Bumi, we found out that Sister Bumi and my husband are they're related.
Wow.
Yep,
Can you
they're
imagine?
related. They're
Can you
related. I
imagine?
think they're like second cousins or something, but they're
Hmm.
related. Yeah, they're related. So
Hmm.
knowing that Auntie Nene is also has like Idore affiliations, Auntie Nene, your baby, your
You be doing
your baby,
community.
your baby Idore wife is going to call
Oh,
you. So we're doing
even
our,
you do in
you know,
the community
association.
association. I know before
Oh my
COVID,
god.
all this association. I know I was invited to the one for because I'm from Kwara State. The one for they call it the Igbomino Yoruba group or something. Yeah.
Okay.
So before COVID happened, all these associations usually have summer parties, Christmas parties. There was so many events back to back happening around Canada. So, but I
Hmm.
know COVID kind of like scaled a lot of things back, but hopefully things pick up because that's another very, very fantastic way of networking with people too. And I know Tokemakiwa is from Indore too, right?
Yeah, it's okay. It's from Idore.
Yeah. So it's quite a popular town.
It's okay.
There's so
It's
many,
proudly Idore, and she goes home. She
yeah,
travels to
there's so
Idore.
many important personalities that are from Indore.
Hmm.
Yeah.
Idore is really beautiful. Oh, I remember the first time I went there. I went
The
there with my
EO,
husband's
yeah,
family. We went
the
to Idore
Indore EOs.
Hills.
I've been to Indore too. I went for a
Very,
wedding.
very
Yeah,
beautiful.
it's beautiful.
Very
Yeah,
nice.
so wow.
Hmm.
Sister Logi says she's from Mondo. From where? She's from everywhere. Now she says she's related to Sister Bumi now.
Ah,
And Auntie
she's,
Nene.
she says, yeah, I'm from Ondo, Sisiologi. Yay. Are you from
She's from
Idore?
Mondo. Which in Ondo? I don't
Ah,
know if it's from Ondo.
Sister Bumi says yes, so Idore connection. We are royal. Yes. Yeah,
Hmm.
yeah, yeah, yeah.
Yeah, you guys should connect. It's fun. It's been fantastic.
It's
Yeah.
been awesome. And that's the power of networking. See?
Yep.
Everyone is connected, linked one way or the other.
Yeah.
The place says we used to roll together. Oh, we used to roll Toronto together before he moved to Iwo. Oh, that's the king of Iwo de Oluwo. Oh, nice. You
Oluwo,
see,
yeah.
everyone is connected.
Hmm.
Ostrich Consulting says, "Well, I'm from Ocean State, state of Living Spring." Oh, my sister. She says, Iwo is very close to Ede, where I had my first marketing diploma. Oh, yes, I know Ede as well. Nice,
Um,
nice.
and people have been
Sociology,
talking about charities they
sociology. I'm
supported as
definitely going
well.
to reach out to you. About your husband shipping cars. I'll reach out
Mm-hmm.
to you if we can send stuff, even if it takes a while. At least when they get there,
We'll
we can
surely
use
get
them
to
for,
them.
yeah,
Yeah.
for what we want to use it for. Um, Sister
Mm.
Bumi says just put a smile on someone's face. Very important. Sociology says also we will be starting SOC Foundation, basically helping children in Nigeria slash Africa. Perfect. That is awesome. These are the kind of things I love to hear. Extra
That's
Step CEO says
fantastic.
it's so important to help people back home. Very important because a lot of people really, really need that
They need
help,
help.
love,
Yeah.
and support.
They need help.
And Selena says that's real soccer. I know. Like even seeing those kids play on sand, I'm like, yo, playing on sand with no shoes, no soccer boots, and the way they'll kick the ball, you're like, boom. Very, very,
Hardcore
very,
soccer.
very hardcore soccer. Um, so I think we can call it a day. Okay.
And
Foodie
they
Lawyer says that is amazing to see Ologi Canada. And Sister Bumi said, I did for Christmas too for Makoko community. It was an humbling experience, always humbling. I think I've done about 2 or 3 community projects in Makoko. There's a lady there called Mama Makoko, and we've done stuff with her as well. Humbling experience going there, meeting with the children, and just doing doing a lot of
networking. Yeah.
charity work with them.
Mm.
Extra Step CEO says it don't connect. Auntie Nene says we must be related. Oh, because we're related to Sister. Auntie Nene, I'm calling you. I'm sure you and my husband are related. Akinto, yes, Akinto. And Idori people have the Akins. Akin Babola, Akinto.
Hmm.
Akin,
So that's one of the acronyms for the last name.
yeah. A lot of people that
Wow.
are Akin, they're from Ondo town, Idori.
Wow. Wow.
Okay. At this point in time, we still have 15 people watching. And every time I do my live, I always say I don't like to leave my people. Like, I always like to see like one person watching or zero. Like, I always want everybody to go. But
All
tonight,
at once.
we
Yeah.
have to we have to just say good
Have
night.
to roll.
We
Yeah.
love you. I'm Lady Arike on Instagram and Twitter. I'm Arike Akimbobala on Facebook and LinkedIn. Connect with me. You want to have events, call me to MC your events. You can buy my book on www.arike.com. It's the ebook that is there. The hard copy is going to be on Amazon pretty soon. I will put out the word once it is out there. Um, I have to go. I love you guys. You guys have been awesome. Thank you for staying on. And thank you to my co hosts, DJ Alpha and Miriam of Canada vendors. Love you guys. I'm going to leave Miriam to do her signing out speech, and then I'll say peace out to you guys. Until next time, same time next week, Sunday, 8
Yep.
p.m. We will be here.
We'll
Love
be
you
here
guys.
again.
Miriam,
Tonic, tonic. Yeah.
yeah.
Okay. Thank you so much, my fantastic community. Thank you all. You supported us back to back. The love everywhere we go, we see the support. God bless everyone, and I'm praying for a fantastic 2021 for everybody. I'm so proud to be doing what I'm doing. I know a community is right behind supporting. Thank you so much, Lady Arike, for setting this up. Like I said, we need this because as much as we've only got ourselves, truth be told. So we need to keep in touch. Whatever is happening in our community that we can use to support everybody, be it resources, be it information. Yeah, so we can catch up and see what has happened over the week. So thank you all so much, and I'm wishing everybody a fantastic new year. There's so many events coming up. We'll be having the Network of Nigerians in Canada New Year meet is it meet and greet? I don't
Come.
even know what the caption will be, but we'll be having that to celebrate all the fantastic volunteers that supported community events over the year. So we'll be rolling out flyers about that as well. And there's also a New Year party coming up. We would like to encourage everybody to unwind, try and sign up if you can to attend. Yeah, so thank you all so much. I'm looking forward to the next guest that will be coming next Sunday. So thanks, Lidarike. Yeah,
Thank you, Maryam. Thank you. And thanks for always being so awesome. And you're always so full of thanks to the supporters, to the community, to the entrepreneurs. I'm also using this platform to say thank you to you for all that you do because you do so much. You don't even know. You don't even know the
I'm just trying.
extent. You don't even know how much you do. But on behalf of all the entrepreneurs, people who look up to you, people who you've supported their businesses, people in the community generally. Canada Vendors is doing amazingly well. You guys are like the plug, you're the one stop shop for all the vendors. You're like the magnets that just keeps everyone together. And you're doing awesomely well. And of course, for the Entrepreneur Awards, very first of its kind, it's never been done before.
Yep,
Small businesses just operate in I won't say in isolation, but they're just almost like they're just alone on their own,
yeah,
hustling,
mm,
trying,
yeah.
just
Get
trying to put
themselves
the
out
word
there.
out there,
Yeah,
trying to just hustle and just let people know what they do.
they're
Because the
doing.
big
Yeah,
businesses, even though they are big, they still spend so much money on marketing. So,
yeah,
all you see are the big businesses. They're still doing sponsored ads, doing everything. So
yeah.
it's so easy to just keep the small businesses like
Underneath. Yeah,
drowning and just
yeah,
being like under at the bottom of the ocean.
yep.
But with Canada vendors, you just bring them out, spotlight them, showcase them, and make everyone know what these people are doing. If not for Canada vendors, I probably wouldn't know a lot of vendors. I wouldn't even know all of these vendors. But you guys just do an awesome job putting the word out there. And with the Entrepreneur Awards, that was also like a stamp of validation for them, just to let them know that they're being seen, they're being heard, they're being recognized because nobody has done this before. And businesses that even started in 2020 got awards for the
Yeah,
new
for the
new
new
business
business.
because I
Yeah,
presented new business of the year. And
yeah,
I just looked at it and I'm like, whoa, if I started a business in 2020 and I received an award from Canada vendors, that's just like a stamp of approval telling me to just spread my wings and fly.
yep.
Because businesses start up and they crash.
They
People
crash.
give
Yeah,
up.
true.
Some
Yeah,
businesses have been in existence for so many years, they crash. COVID
yeah,
came,
yeah,
businesses crashed.
yeah.
COVID came, businesses started up. Some people took
Yeah.
advantage of the pandemic and they were able to launch their businesses.
Businesses. Yeah,
So, thanks for all you do. Keep up the good work. Some people will come, use your platform, go. They won't say thank you. Some people will come, they would you know, use your platform, come back and say thank you. But please don't even see those people who don't come back and say thank you. I'm saying thank you on behalf of everybody because you are awesome. I
thank
love you
you.
so so much. You've been a
Thank
great
you so
supporter.
much.
Like
I love
you've
you too.
supported me from day one. And thank you, Miriam. Thank you.
No
Keep doing
worries.
what you do. We're here. We're rooting for you. Canada
Thank you
vendors
so
to the
much.
world.
Thank you
Canada
so much.
vendors to the world. To the
Thank you
world.
so much. Really appreciate
Yeah.
that. Yeah.
So
So,
keep
like
it
I
up.
said, we all must win. That's just the goal. Everybody must win in one way or the other. And that's the only way we can keep ourselves going forward. Yeah.
And we would
So
all win together.
we'll all win
So,
together. Yeah.
Merry Christmas, Happy Boxing Day, and of course, we're wishing you a fantastic 2021 filled with good news, good vibes, good health.
Hmm. Hmm.
Filled with events, physical events.
Hmm. Yeah. Thank
Yeah,
you so
filled with
much.
progress,
Yeah.
progress in your business. I pray your businesses will flourish.
Amen.
I pray
Amen.
that God
Amen.
will keep you and your families healthy, all of us.
Hmm.
I pray that, loads of opportunities would come our way Jobs that you did not apply for will locate you in
Amen.
2021.
Amen. Amen.
Jobs will open
Amen.
up simply because of you in 2021.
Amen. Amen.
Roles will open up for you, even like if you're already in an establishment and you hate your job, jobs that you love will open up simply because of you. I wish you an amazing year. Love you loads, and we would see you guys next year. We have to
Yep.
go.
Yep.
Foodie
Right.
liar,
So the next,
report,
yeah,
report, report,
the next
report.
Ariyike weekly will be
Local.
in 2021.
Yes,
Wow.
yeah,
That we have
next
to
year.
turn
By
up.
God's
Oh,
grace.
I have to tie gele. I don't know who is the
My
next
God,
person coming, but we have to turn up. It's gonna be the first. YouTube
the
must
first of
hear.
the year. Yeah,
Yeah,
please
the
turn
YouTube.
up,
Yeah, we have to turn up for the
turn up,
first one.
turn up,
Yeah.
turn up, turn up, turn up, turn
I'm
up.
praying you get to your
Sunday.
4,000 hours. I'm praying you get to
Amen.
that. Yeah,
Amen.
it's a lot of
Amen.
work, but I know you
Amen.
can do it.
Amen.
Yeah.
Amen.
So any content
Amen.
will be definitely we're in for it. Yeah.
Amen. Thanks, Miriam. And thank you
Yeah.
guys
So
for watching.
my
Thanks.
people were going back on Instagram. There's a riddle we threw out earlier in the day. We've been getting so many answers.
Let me go and try and drop an let me go and read and try and drop an
I've
answer.
contacted first
Let me
professors of
try.
mathematics to help us solve the equation. Let's see what they were able to bring out.
Let's see.
People are
Let's
even
see.
fighting me in the DM that they won already. That she won
Wahala.
Ozoro.
Wahala. So let's head to Instagram. Let's go see what
Let's
Canada let's
go
go see what Canada
go,
vendors dropped.
go
Let's
solve
go
the
and see
riddle.
what they dropped. Let's go and solve the
Mm,
riddle.
yep.
All
Okay
right.
then.
Good night, everyone. If you're
Okay,
not
good
following me,
night.
follow me at Lady Ariyike. Subscribe to my channel. Turn on
Please
your
subscribe. Oh.
notification
Yep.
bell. And see you guys next week. When you join next week, share the video so that your family and friends can also join. Love you guys. Good
Yeah,
night.
please
Happy New Year in advance. Happy
invite
2021.
family and friends for the next edition.
Yes, please. Want to see
Yeah.
about 300, 1,000 people.
300 people turning up. Yep.
Love you
No
guys. Good
worries.
night.
Bye.
Love you guys. Love you. Good night. Happy New Year in advance.